Hello, chat. Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? I'm displaying, you know what, and you know who.
So it's gonna be
I'm
forever.
displaying the game, the game. You know.
The highest worth the
Why this
pain. You're
crop?
the loneliest of ex-lovers. They'll
Wait a
tell you
sec. Why
I'm
this crop?
insane, and I got blank space,
Oh, so that's
baby.
why.
And I write your name.
That's why
I
we
was
have
gonna say
crop.
nothing more right. It's late.
That's why we have crop. Something. Okay, now we good.
In a bookstore.
Okay, now we are good. We are good. We are good. Okay.
Maybe one day
I will
I
add
will
this
fall in a
on here.
bookstore and then to the arms
Is my
of a
Roblox already is
guy.
good?
We'll sneak into bars and
Uh-huh.
gaze at the stars,
I think we're good.
surrounded by fireflies.
Okay, of course, welcome to Sing It. I am continuing my grind for another pro server. Okay, I will grind for another pro server. Another pro server grind. So, hello guys, welcome. My name is LTG or LaroTayoGaming for short. For long, never mind. Okay.
She's been living
Please, please.
uptown world. I bet.
Uptown girl. She's been living in the uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's an uptown girl. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's an uptown girl. That's it. That's it, chat. That's it, chat. Okay, I need to get it.
When you cry.
There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I wipe away all of your tears. You scream, I find away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still hurt all of me.
Twinkle, twinkle, little
Oh no, not the twinkle twinkle. Please don't. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing I didn't have it.
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Good thing I didn't have it, chap.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
Twinkle,
I
twinkle,
wonder what
little
you
star. Imagine someone is like twinkle, twinkle.
From the whole of the world, a different dimension.
I have some dementia.
You're from the whole of the world, a different
I will probably add
dimension.
on
You
here on this.
open my
Just to
eyes, and I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light.
or
Kiss
oh no,
me,
I can
if you
add
kiss me,
here. I
and fill
can
me
add
with
here.
your love,
Oh
and fill me
no.
with your poison. Take
I'll
me,
probably add in here. Just to be safe.
Meet you downstairs in a garden.
Oh no, I don't know what would I add. I didn't know this song already, so I'm safe. I'll probably do this window.
You rolled up sleeves and you scolded to shirt. You say, what did you do with him today? And sniffed me out like I was Tanqueray. Yeah.
I'll probably do this window just to be sure.
And it went like this, said, oops, I've got Nana Papa singing bye bye bye.
And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 dollars saying bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go take a ride with me, baby, hit me, baby, one more
Okay,
time.
screw this.
Oops, I got 99 dollars saying bye, bye, bye.
I didn't know these songs, guys. My right. I just know the
I
song because it is
saw
on a
her
TikTok or
in
something.
the rightest way, looking like
Okay.
Anne Hathaway, laughing
I
while
will
she
move the,
been
or I will just
handcuffed,
remove it, and that's it.
handcuffed, and then she came.
Okay. Now what?
Secrets I have held in my heart are harder.
I know there's some a little bit, but I
Secrets
am not
have held in my
comfortable with
are
this
harder
actually.
to hide than I
So,
thought.
well,
Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours.
Well, what now? Well, we are second though. We're second. Good grief. Good grief. We're 34. Okay. 34. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, exit crit. Good luck getting me up. No, not again. No, not again. Bro, this is like in my new character. Is this? Oh no, why we have Mariah Carey on this leaderboard? Why the hell is this? What the hell? Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
We'll never get
Okay, go.
free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water?
We'll never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is the son of your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. Okay, I will go on to a regular lobby. I'll go into the regular lobby. I'm not comfortable with you know, just doing it for like pro lobby with just 3 or 4 people on that.
We're falling like the stars. Crap.
Okay, what now?
Put your head on
Please,
my
please, please, please. Please, 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 please.
hold me.
Oh no, not the RA. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh no, singer makes muted. No, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold
Please.
me.
No. Oh really? 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 Bro, I will boat kick. Yeah, boat kick it. Go boat kick her. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You feel lonely.
I didn't know this song.
With you too.
Bro, the put your head on my shoulder is like the most recognizable kind of a beat of a content, right? Yeah. It's like the most recognizable song. Now what? And now someone is not singing. It's not singing. What the hell?
Who do you think you are?
Okay, now good.
running round
Please, please.
leaving scars.
Who do you think you are? Running round leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You gotta catch a cold from the eyes inside your soul. Don't come back to me. Who do you think you are?
There was other life in the galaxy. More.
Okay, what's the skip? Okay. If there was another life in the galaxy,
Go ahead.
more fish swimming in the sea.
Okay.
I'd only
Okay.
have asked for you
Okay.
to be still the only
Okay.
one for me.
2 stars.
Yeah, I don't really know this song.
2 stars. I don't know either.
We were born sick.
Oh
you
my
heard
god,
them
I just know
say,
there's a chorus.
my church office
Take me to
nowhere.
church. I'm losing all the time and a Saturday night.
I'm sorry, I don't know the song.
Well,
We were born sick.
I didn't know
you heard
the
them say,
the
my church
first
office
verse.
nowhere.
Oh no
Yeah,
no
yeah.
no.
We were born
Amen.
sick, heard them
Take me to
say
church.
my church offered that no afternoons. She tells me worship is a bad news. But only
Oh, but a
heaven
lot
I'll
done and a
consent to
Saturday night.
is when I'm alone with you.
I'll do 2 stars, but with a cheer. That's it.
So many dreams hanging
Please,
out
please.
of the blue. Oh, let it come true.
No. No.
So many dreams.
No, not again.
hanging
Not
out of
not
blue.
the joke.
Oh, let it
Not the
come
joke again. Why?
true.
Why game?
I want to be forever young. To
If you really
live
wanna
until
live forever, forever and ever, forever young. I wanna be forever young.
She got her head in the clouds.
Please, please.
And she's not backing down.
Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire.
Something about you makes me feel
I wanna do
like
it again.
danger.
Ah, come on. Come on, game. Really?
Something about you makes me
feel like a dangerous woman.
something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about all this kind of.
I just wanna be like that. I just wanna be like that.
Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in.
Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Oh no, no, get out of here. Wait, is this okay? This is the second time, so bye bye. The second time, boat kick.
And maybe we got lost in translation.
You have one
Maybe
shot.
I asked for so much, but maybe this thing.
Really?
Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much,
Here's
but
my
maybe this
couple
thing was a
ornaments.
masterpiece.
Just be sure to
So we
win
tore
horny
it
bits.
all up.
Cause
Funny
pretty sure you'll
scared,
be
I
funny
was
bits.
there.
Ha
I remember it all too
Wait, I'm swimming.
well.
Wait.
Yeah, you call me up again just to bring me like a promise. So that's
Hey, brother, there's an endless road
check my Discord. Okay, check my Discord. I'm doing the thing.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover.
Hello?
Hey, sister, know that
Hey,
water is
sister.
sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, and the sky is falling down for you.
Down.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I take my whiskey. Okay, I'm at third place. Not bad. But why does person is the first? Why does person is the first? Like,
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Something. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, guys.
The king
Good
was my
evening.
Filipino, Pinoy.
Good evening.
May Pinoy.
hello.
May Pinoy.
Good evening.
Mga Pinoy, nanlalaman ng mic.
The screen to the ring to the pen.
No, stop it. Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
From the screen to the
Stop. Stop.
Thanks to the
Stop it.
king with my
Stop it.
bad.
Stop it.
Go and
Stop
java,
it.
whatever.
Stop.
Stop
Stop it. Stop.
I might kill my ex. Not the
Oh, not
worst
the thick of it.
idea.
No, I am not. I'm not comfortable
I
with singing
might
thick of
kill
it.
my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How'd I get? I might kill my ex. I still love him, no. Rather be in jail than alone. I did it all for love. Thank you.
Okay, 3 stars. Good.
Dance another way, live your life and staying on the floor.
Dance the night away, live your life and staying on the floor. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. La 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 la. You gotta hit on the floor. La 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 la. You gotta hit on the floor.
I'm gonna be the main of it, like no king was before. I'm brushing.
I'm gonna be the man of it, like no king was before.
Of
I'm
course, I
brushing up
am.
and looking down while working
Of course,
on
I
my
am.
raw. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down,
I
they
see you, the coolest
When they
in.
come up in the club, you're blazing up. Got stacks on deck like.
Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Bro, both kick her. Bro, get out. Get out. Bro, he slaps on mute.
DOLLHOUSE.
He slaps on mute, chat.
I see things that nobody.
Oh shit. Okay. DOLO. What? DOL.
DOLLH.
DOLHOUSE.
Yes.
I see things that nobody else sees. Wait, I actually don't know this song. Hold on. Yeah, no, sorry.
Why are you grabbing it?
I would never fall in love again until I
Okay. Oh.
I would never fall in love again until I found her.
3 stars,
I said
of course.
I would never fall unless it's you I'm falling to. I was was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of...
Pretty sure I remember this song. I don't know. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I love that song. Oh my god. Okay, bye.
Country road, take me home to the place.
Guys, check my chat.
Okay. Country roads take
Yes,
me
kick her.
home
Kick her.
to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Okay.
No, help me.
Can you see me? I'm waiting for the right time. I can reach you, but it...
Okay, I don't know if I remember the song. Can you see me? I'm waiting for the right time. I can't reach you, but if you want, the pleasure's all mine. Can you see me using every throwback? I guess this could be worse, walking out the door with your bags. So I'm so bad. Oh my god.
This is the part where I say I don't wanna. I'm stronger than I've been.
This is the part where I say I don't wanna. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part where I break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. Thank you, Beyonce. Mwah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Rock my world until the sun.
Ooh, 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 rock my world into the sunlight. Make this dream the best I've ever known. Darling, dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a oh dear. Oh my god. I'm a domino.
Who's gonna save me now? I hope it's you, my babe.
Who's gonna save me now? I hope it's you, my babe. Don't change a thing, you are amazing. I can't believe you come and save me. We can stay here, spend every day here. I just hope I know.
And if I only could make a deal with God and get him.
If only I could make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. I don't know the rest of the song. And so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few.
And so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and knit and cook, and basically just wonder when will my life begin. Thank you.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic.
Finally, with a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm sipping on it with a taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know what you're toxic? Goodbye, guys.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese.
This again? Why am I always It used to be like
Y'all doing
1,
amazing.
2, 3, or 6.
Hi,
I just joined the game.
I just
Hi,
joined the
everyone.
Four
Hi.
is like a very annoying
Are
number
you-
to
are
have.
you-
Guys,
but
how can I get the
now I don't
exit?
really get much.
Help me!
Well, it's
Help
usually
me!
What
like
was
2,
that?
3, or
The
6.
screen, so they're ring.
Help me! Help me!
1 and 4
We're
are
good, chat.
difficult to.
We're good, chat.
It's not like my fault.
Welcome back. Just doing the shows. Just doing something. Wait a sec. Wait a minute.
When I see your face, there's not a sense.
Okay. And when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are, just the way you are. I don't really know this song, but I love Bruno Mars.
I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows.
I was looking for a job
I
and
was
then
looking
I found
for
a
a job and
job.
I found a
And
job.
heaven knows I'm a miserable now. I don't know the rest. And grab.
What
And
happened?
then heaven knows I'm miserable now. Huh?
Don't wanna be an American idiot.
Oh, hi.
Don't want a nation. Oh, it's not me.
Hey, don't wanna be an American idiot.
Oh my
Don't
god,
want a
really?
nation idiot. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mind flip America. Love it.
I'm
Love
currently
America.
I'm currently on stream right now. I'm so
Marimba
sorry.
rhythms start to play, dance with me,
What?
make me.
I'm currently streaming right now, so
I'm not even gonna ask.
just grinding.
And the rainbow star which breaks, and you wanna stay in dancing way,
Starts to play.
and like to be
Dance with
lazy
me.
shore. I'ma hold it slowly more.
Oh my god, really? No. Nah. Someone
If you wanna go and be
really.
stupid, don't do it in front of me.
No, not the please, don't give me this sign. Please, I hate this.
If you wanna go and be
I'm not a
stupid,
fan
don't
of this
do
song.
it in front
So
of
every time
me.
I didn't know this song, so I am not.
Yo, streamer.
Hey, you wanna be stupid? You just do it from me. I don't wanna cry. I don't
Bro,
wanna
this is
be
not
in the
this is not a
music,
pop
and I
song. That
hate
is,
the prophecy.
bro, no.
Thank you.
What?
What the hell
I
is
hopped
that?
on a plane at
I
LAX
hopped on the plane at LAX with a dream of cardigan. Every time somebody does the woe, it's just so funny.
Off of a plane at the LAX
Do
with a
it.
dream in
Do
my
it.
cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame access. Whoa.
Am I gonna fit in? Jump in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. And this is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. But
That means do it correct, at least.
Life's better on
Life's better on
Saturn. Got
Saturn.
to break this
Dream
pattern
in my
of floating.
cardigan. Walking around.
Life's better on Saturn.
Saturn.
Got to break this pattern of floating away.
Something sizzling.
Sizzling,
That's
yeah.
something worth saving.
Something
You are You're sizzling right
I
now.
always say,
But thank you so much, by the way, for the follow.
on
I've
Saturn.
AFK'd because I've been washing the dishes, you know. This
Are you lonely?
Please. Oh, come on, really?
Are you lonely?
I don't know why, but this kind of makes me laugh. I think Kaya's theory just feels like one of the channels that Game Theorists would have.
Yeah.
I'm in a dream and you can see. Are you lonely? I said it's only you can show me.
I will not. I will just.
There's just too much that time.
No, not my immortal. Like, there's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I wipe away all of your tears. You scream, I fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all these years. You still
Please have mercy on me.
I sing it.
Take it
easy. Please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart. Even though you don't mean to hurt me, you keep tearing me apart. Will you please have mercy? Mercy on my heart. Will you please have mercy? Mercy on my heart. Medyo naguguluhan ako.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Ooh, Sogana. Oh my god.
Le bomboklat.
You
Oh,
are
not
my Kachan,
What
my
in the
only
world?
Kachan.
What?
You make
What
me
the hell?
happy when skies are gray.
You are my Gojo? What the hell? What the hell is
Oh
that?
dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my Kachan away.
What? Who is that?
I don't like.
Who is that?
That's creeping me
If you
out.
want it sweet, got sugar on
Oh, Beanie! Beanie!
This song was like in my heart. If
come
you
on.
want it sweet, got the sugar on lock. If you want
Bayang
the spice, I
magi.
can turn the heat up. Baby, I'm the cake, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on
Bro.
top. Cherry on top.
The Filipino pride is now on us.
Yeah, somebody told me to say this though. I didn't even know it, and then it was just in my heart. Like I knew every single part of the lyrics.
I wanna hide.
Please, I need this. I need this.
Shelter you.
Come on.
I wanna hide the truth. I wanna shelter you. Oh, with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This
Who
is
just
my
wasted cherry on top. Who she left? Which was just wow.
I
said I wish you'd mind putting you past
Look into my eyes.
Never mind. I don't want to pronounce that again.
Wait, we have arcane bundle now on Discord.
If I end up with you one more time, then I guess my fairies cry.
Yeah, we have the arcane bundle now on Discord. Nice.
Never mind.
That is never No.
We had a plan. Move out of this town.
No, that was like a goopy version of Nevermind. Nevermind.
Never mind.
Can they not go to that one, I say?
Oh my.
We had
No,
a
not the
plan.
beanie,
Move
not the
up and down,
beanie.
baby. Let's do the thing. It's all we talked
Can I tell you a
about
funny
it.
story?
Shut up. I passed the
So,
car, then you get.
basically, I was
I don't
having
know
an
this song.
argument with a girl, girl who said that she could sing better than me, and literally she just ended her song with.
When you feel my... Let's
And I was
go.
just harassing her because
Let's
she
go.
ended it off with.
Let's go. Okay, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Okay. Nah, I didn't get it again.
Back in the saddle.
Hello po.
Hello po. Kamusta kayo? Believe it. When you come na oh, you come na eh. By the way, what are you? Waka waka eh. No, not the salamin.
Nah.
Nah, don't do it.
Thought I'd end up with Sean.
Ooh,
but he wasn't a
good
match.
start. Good start.
One taught me love and one taught me pain.
But it wasn't a match. Frozen sauce about Nikki. Now listen to love.
Bro, you did. Oh my god, Ray.
That is what we are.
You just did.
Islands in the stream.
All it's in a stream. This is our. That's not the one to we have won. You guys gotta stop being mean. Like, that's really
No,
rude. You do that,
we
but
are
you're gonna
not
get to
mean. We
jail.
are
Let you know.
judges, basically.
Yeah,
No, we are not mean. We are judging your.
If a double
You know, we are judging your. We are judging your song, of course. We're not mean, okay?
Yeah, we are the Simon Cowbells.
Crashes into
And Gordon Ramsay.
us.
What am I on about?
By your side is such a
A
heavenly
donkey.
way to die. And if a
A
10-ton
donkey.
truck kills the both of us, to die by your side is such a heavenly
MAMABOY, Mama's
Oh no, not this song again.
Need it. Oh, you joking? Oh my god, it's the same person as well.
Hello guys, can you hear me? Hello.
No.
MABOY, Mama's boy, Mama's
Go
boy.
away.
MAMABOY,
This person has been
Mama's
harassing
boy.
Being mean, basically.
MAMABOY, Mama's boy, MAMABOY.
I just keep hearing now.
Why am I hearing some heart noise?
Seen a little fire,
Oh, that might be me. I'm
but
sorry.
it's been
I've been
burned
hearing the same.
right out. But we all stand closer deep
Yeah, I'm
down.
just not really a
We
fan.
will
Do you like Twice?
find a
She's been
car.
taking Cherry on
Thank
top
you.
and
Chicken, I'm gonna cook you for
and
dinner
Mama's
and
Boy.
eat you. I'm not
Yeah.
even.
One of the two best songs I love.
When you walk by every
Mariah
night,
Carey.
talking sweet and looking fine.
Mariah.
Mariah.
Of course.
Oh, when you walk by every night,
Mariah.
talking sweet and looking fine, I get kinda hectic inside.
Do you know what would be a
I'm
brilliant
so into you.
collab? Mariah Carey
collab?
and
activity is going on
Shakira.
Catch me
Shakira
outside,
and
how about
Mariah
that?
Carey.
And Mariah Carey. Huh.
You're a good soldier,
What would that sound like?
choosing
Speaking
your
of Shakira.
battles.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, back in the saddle. And you're fraud for Everyone's watching. When it has been this is over. The best is all the feeling. But you got it all, believe it. When you gonna oh. I'm done.
So let's keep moving on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no. Oh no, not the Rockefeller Street. No, nothing. Okay. I will give it to random. Okay. I'll give it to random.
I need this. I need this. Oh, please. I'm begging that nobody else just takes it because why not? Chloe, I'm going to absolutely just... Yeah. How dare you? Oh, frick off! Are you joking?
Can I live
That's annoying.
by your side?
Oh really?
Can I lay by your side next to you and make sure you're alright. Take care of
I have beats.
But I wanna feel all that love and emotion. Be that.
I wanna feel that emotion. I wanna feel that touch. And I'm holding a person. And one day I will fall. 'Cause I will eat you up for 1 second. Laughing just because I eat your parents' chicken.
Hey yo! Hey yo, what the hell?
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
Okay, nobody likes Justin. Okay.
Okay,
I really need to sing this. 1, 2, 7, 3, Dollar Rockefeller Street. Life is much more than do you feel that? 1, 2, 7, 3, Dollar Rockefeller Street. Everything is more than surreal. And if you
surreal.
Chloe, because she discarded the song. Okay, bye. Blame Chloe. I will make a hashtag just saying hashtag blame Chloe.
In the morning, now I'm entering my bed. Had a few dreams about you.
Hashtag blame Chloe.
Oh, hold on. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm entering my bed. Had a few dreams about you. I can tell you what we did. I expected to see you early morning run again. No, I shouldn't be watching because every time I feel the pain.
Really?
I really want to sing. It's 7:12 p.m. for me, and I have nothing to do this week.
Why is there a song called Arms?
I believe.
I don't know.
I'm gonna sing for you anyways.
Put your arms on
I don't really know. No.
I can't believe it is easy. You fall, you let me
We are literally just gonna
go.
have
You
a song
put your hands on
arms.
me,
Legs in a minute.
and you pick
It's gonna be
me
legs from
back
Melanie
on.
Martinez.
Hey, I'm gonna eat you for dinner.
We're no strangers to love.
No.
I still the rules, and so do I. Our full commitments.
Where did this come from?
Apple commitments, what I'm thinking of.
Any other guy you have, gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna
Hope the
make
final
you
song is
let
good.
never gonna let
Why is
go.
this
Like
always
it
the
did
song?
so long ago.
No, not let it grow.
Please
Please, not let it grow.
It's just one
Please.
tiny seed, but it's all we really need. Celebrate the world,
let you know what's going
like it
on.
did so long ago.
You know the game we're gonna play.
Let it grow, like it did so long ago.
The thing
It
you
is just one
say
tiny
is
seed,
true.
but it's all we
Never
really
really
need.
No, let it grow and then never gonna give you up.
Did I just get muted?
I don't know. What did you do though?
Guys, so wanna sing? I'll start why not? Even though it's like a freebie. Guys, hello?
You want to some free the first free
Guys, do you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, here.
LaroTayoGaming. Guys, the first one
Yeah, we hear you.
that's singing is an account killer.
No.
Why?
I'm gonna eat you right now.
Yeah, we need to eat the turkey. We need to eat the turkey now. Let's go.
A turkey?
What is how to set inventory to public?
We can eat the turkey for Thanksgiving. Let's go.
No, it's bad.
My grandma would eat a turkey.
Let's go. We eat the turkey.
Flashback.
Oh, more people. We need more people. Put the keys. Oh, whoa. And I like that.
Time out.
Flashback.
Sorry, y'all. I clicked it.
One night
Sorry.
almost left behind. Oh, what the hell is that?
Warm nights, almost left behind.
Flashback. Warm nights almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after some time, you picture me.
Guys, can I sing?
And love, and you ever find me. Time after time.
Let's watch the rain as it's falling down.
Got a heart tattoo
on your skin and I'm not around.
Yep, nobody knows this.
Yeah, we didn't know anything. We didn't know anything. We didn't know anything about that. Yeah.
Get out!
I'm still standing.
I should be over all the butterflies.
Please.
But I'm into you.
I'm gonna go back to
I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you, and baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you.
And I'm still standing after all this time. Speaking on the minutes of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
Looking like a true survivor. Feel like a little kid.
I'm grabbed.
I'm still
You know the rules.
all this time. Beating up my life without you on my
If you wanna be
mind.
my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever.
Oh no, not me. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta be with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Nothing is so crazy. No. Yeah, tell me what you wanna really want. Tell me what you wanna really want. Tell me what you wanna really want. Tell me what you wanna.
Oh my god, this is chaotic.
What is going
I got
on?
guns in my head and they
I
won't
see
go.
the crystal raindrop fall and
I
beauty
was like singing, and then I was having him sing, and then you're just like,
Bro, I didn't know what is happening in Discord right now. I didn't know what is happening in Discord right now.
silent, and you were singing away, and then the other guy was just like,
building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. The waters, all that is. Don't make no flowers grow. Those who late, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know.
Ribbons stand around like this. Wonder if I'll ever get one.
Just the Just the two of us.
What is going on?
Castles in the sky, just the two of us.
I'm a
You
Barbie
and
girl
I.
in the Barbie world.
Well,
I hear the
gosh.
crystal raindrop fall
Fantastic.
on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning.
Finally, I get one. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is
I
plastic.
wouldn't even
It's
be able to sing
fantastic.
it.
You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere.
Not your Barbie girl.
Imagination. Life
I'm a
is your
Barbie boy.
creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Life plastic.
Yeah.
It's not fantastic. You can brush my hair or touch me anywhere. Crush culture. Nobody knows.
Come on, Barbie.
Custom song. Custom song. Yippee. Custom song.
Yippee.
So let me spell it out.
Let me check
Now
my
I'm better solo. And never let me down, daddy, down. Never gonna show you what it is you're missing out. Solo, going solo. So you better watch me now because I'm gonna disappear.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors?
I like to have a little fun, not take this game too.
Let's go!
I like to have a little fun and not take this game too seriously.
This guy's stealing my glasses.
Like open
Like open
doors,
doors.
leading you
Open the door.
down
Open the door.
to
Open the
my
door.
core, where
what
I
you mean?
become so numb without a soul.
No, not mine. God.
I'll be
I said life.
with you, baby, don't you choose me. Tell me so I say.
Oh no, the turkey. The
Too
turkey.
fast.
I'll be there about you, hiding all your children. Tell me so I say. Alright, bro,
Okay, by
I'm
the
gonna
way,
fight
let's
you
go
later.
gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh no, not again.
I won.
You won?
This falling ever die for you.
We're going to it, and it makes you feel emotions. I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. What is that?
Yeah, I'm not.
Thank you.
Welcome to Chaotic Stream, guys.
Again.
Why is there a song called
Someone who can
You know, it looks normal until you've watched Total Drama.
Open your door.
Wanna watch Total Drama, huh?
Someone who could write a better song for you. Well, I'd love to see them try. Put it all in words and sing it all in tune.
Open the door.
My life will
you
never
rock my
be the
world.
same. Cause girl, your
I
game
prefer
ain't
rock with
shame.
you.
Oh no, not me. My life never be the same. Cause you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain these things I feel for you. Well, girl, you know it's true. Why you kick me? Why you kick me? Huh?
It's Chloe. Because it's Chloe.
Boy, you got me hooked on something. You can say
But
that
after
this
this,
is
it's
coming
coming,
to
the
me.
same. Roses don't
Alright, calm down.
to the watercolor blow. I haunt you, but I look at the
Boy, you
lyrics
got
from
me
the
hooked on
No,
something.
no.
You can say that this is coming to
Please, please.
me.
Oh, you're gonna tell me something.
Close your eyes.
boy, you got me hooked onto something. Who can say that we saw us coming?
Oh my
Tell
god, I don't
me,
have to sing.
are you okay? Do you feel that love? Spend
I
some of my lifetime with me, chase all the goodness of your dreams. Tell me. Sorry guys, I was the turkey.
She took my phone. I'm singing 505. Even though I don't know how to sing it, guys. I'm going back to 505.
Oh, it's the
Turkey is amazing.
the turkey one.
I have a song for the turkey.
The turkey one. Let's go.
I'm not your
that song.
I'm currently confused right now. If what is happening?
What's good? What's good?
Look at me, I'm a beautiful creature.
Gibbs
I don't care, like a modern time preacher.
Gibbs production.
And all I can do is go.
Guns on block now, everyone shook. Sweetie wanna do it in the late nights. You never know, Batman she cook. Yo, what's good? What's good? We got our enough guns.
I don't know.
Again. What's wood? Guns block now, everyone shook. Sweetie wanna do it in the late night. You never know, Batman cook.
Oh, someone get it.
They're just gonna sing toy. I'm not your toy.
Why you actually singing the song?
Stupid boy, I'll take you down, I'll make you watch me dancing with my dolls on my motherfucker beat. Not your toy.
Pips production. Yo, what's good? What's good? Guns on the block now, everyone shook. Sweetie wanna do me on the late night. She'll never know about. Yo, what's good?
Dude, I swear to God, if you
we
play
got
on
no
my
guns
phone
like the
one
boys in
more
the
time, I don't even know the song. I
ever
don't know
since
this
welcome to
song.
Brixton.
Strange words coming out of a grown
Dancing with my dolls on my motherfucker beat. That's your toy.
Oh, I don't know this song. Why do you
Done. 0.
Bro, really? Bro, really?
Yeah, that was just see. It's also blame Chloe. Hashtag blame Chloe on your Twitter.
Yo, what's good? Guns on the block now, everyone shoot. You wanna do me on the late night? Do it like a crook.
Are you okay?
Nah, I'm autistic.
Bro, what is this? What is this? Bro, what is this? Bro.
Saying your name.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
Okay. I kind of haven't.
The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If I would died, would that be the worst thing for somebody?
What the hell is this?
Was my savior, you should make me
I don't know.
a lot of labor.
I hate having autism.
Never mind.
What the hell is this?
I'm still standing better
Do you
than I
know? Solo?
better than I ever.
Oh, Swift Twist Turkey.
Still edging like I'm ever in Ohio.
Boom,
Shawty got low.
I'm not your guy.
Yeah, I don't know when I see me go. Oh, yeah,
Skibbity
on the floor. Oh, yeah. Cannot lie. I got the brothers can't deny. Whenever I want somebody to
Oh my god, man, subscribed. Oh, he's One Piece.
The One Piece is re?
Handsome boy doesn't
Please,
know
please.
it's peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I wanna take it forward from this place and it's
Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz and it came in and grow it. I wanna take her forward from this place and I tell his sister face and she is helpless and I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
I got donated 150 Robux and singing.
So anytime I bleed, you let me go. Yeah, anytime I
It's
feed,
a
you get
boy
me
and he
no.
don't know it.
Anytime I
Beach
see you,
first
let me know
round,
what
he
the
can
plan
go.
is.
Yeah, stinky Rizzlers, he can't stop.
So anytime I see you, let me go. Yeah, anytime I see wait, you get me now. Anytime I see you, just let me know. But the plan is to just let me go. I'm on my knees and I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Yeah, yeah, da, 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 da. I'm begging, begging you.
I'm begging.
Put your love in here now, baby.
Cause I'm getting, cause I don't wanna be breaking you.
Do you know what? Since you be gone, that part in since you be gone.
Since you've been
kind of
gone, I can't breathe for the first time. So moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. But since you've been gone, since you've been gone,
And some boy, he don't know it. Each was here and he can grow.
That is literally what it sounds like.
I am so confused right now at who is this singing or who is this.
I'll sing something else.
Yeah,
I'll sing something else.
Oh, I'm not really singing. Even though you got one pair.
I am so confused, chat. I am so confused as who is singing and who is just yapping right now.
Oh my
I am so confused.
Can't wait to meet you.
Can't wait to
So
meet
join
you.
the animatronic family.
I guess you got 3, 2, 1. Can't wait to meet you.
Oh my god, this idiot. My friend is so
get to know me.
So
why don't we
Oh, that's awesome. Can't wait to meet you.
Long bye for now. Bye for life.
I take my whiskey neat.
Too sweet.
My coffee.
Well then,
Phil.
I take
have
my
less sugar in your
whiskey
tea. If it's too sweet.
My coffee black.
Oh wait, you're having a whisk.
You're too sweet for
Huh?
I just lost my dog. And brother raised me up on how to hail it back.
I just lost my dog.
I just lost
So
my
try
dog.
to figure it out from where I've been is.
Missy, roll it, my
hoping I
girl.
don't
Me
crash.
love it when you bend and fold it, and let me bone it, and let me own it, my girl. Give you all the styles that I have mastered. Hoist you up, baby girl, that's my
This
word.
one, yep.
Give it
Yep,
the
that's
good
the one.
loving that is preferred.
So
You
I
deserve it,
picked
so don't be scared.
a
It's
song
annihilate the
recommendation
way
from
you
the
do. Let me
song
acknowledge
suggestions
the way
pile
you
that
do.
I've made.
And I would not lie,
So I know
baby,
which
you
song.
be
Oh my god, that's so scary.
5, 6, 7,
5, 6,
dance with
7.
me in
Dance
my
with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corner. Standing on the boat.
Dance
Like
with me in my
backyard, boy. I don't
backyard,
know the
boy.
rest.
Looking super fine in your cardiac. Drive me
Corduroy?
around the block.
So full of it. So I'm tired of explaining it. So full
But
of
I
it.
watch your eyes as she walks by.
Put myself on a pedestal, I would be loving me more. Loving me, put myself on a pedestal, I would be loving me more.
But I watch your eyes
things
as
and
she
love me more,
walks
love me more,
by.
love me more,
What
more,
a sight for
than you.
sore eyes, brighter than the blue. I'm liquid smooth.
I don't like this song. This song
Touch
kind of
me
this song makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, we're cooked.
I'm liquid smooth.
No.
Come touch me too.
Why?
And feel
Just kicking
my
her out because she's singing the weirdest song ever.
That's
Girl,
kind of
that's
sad.
literally the song. You're just jealous.
And that she should be kicked out for that. Did I win?
Yes.
What? Wait, didn't you?
How do you win?
Thanks.
You don't even know how the fucking song goes. Why are you trying to sing it? I'm not fucking jealous of you because you fucking.
I'm combined
Girl, that's the literal tone of
Rihanna's
the
Shot
song.
Up and Drive with Shut Up and Dance With Me.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you dare look. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on the road. She said, what the hell was that? She said, shut up and crash the car. So, yeah, I did that. She said, ooh, why did you crash the car?
That's so good. That's so good.
Didn't even get to the part yet.
My god, it is like all a car crash.
Do
you actually not know? Do you actually not get?
You get the best of both worlds. Chill and I'll take it slow. Then you rock the show. You get the best of both worlds. Mix it all together. Mix it all together. And you know that it's the best of both worlds. Tone deaf. I'm tone deaf, huh?
Welcome to the internet. Come
Oh
and take
my
a
God.
seat. Would you
I
like
still
to
can't
see
believe
the
they
news
snuck this one
already?
in. How did they sneak this one in? Welcome to the internet. Come and
Welcome
take
to
a
the
seat.
internet.
Would you like to see the news on a famous woman's feed? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod
Hey,
and shake your
yo.
head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the
Oh,
internet.
sure, I would
Put
like
your
to
kids
kick
aside.
this shit.
Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of
She's feeling like she
colored pencil drawings.
She's smiling like she used to feel me back then. She's feeling like she used to be back then. She tried, but something kept them waiting for this magic moment. Oh, maybe this time it'll be love in the fight. Maybe not.
I was all alone with the love of my life.
We didn't have body shape. Really?
Okay, but do you actually get the oh don't you dare look back, just keep
Yes.
your eyes on the road.
Of my life, she's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night.
Yeah.
I don't need no light.
Do you actually get it?
Yeah, I actually get it, but it is like
It
you know.
runs. It means they ran from
better
someone over.
lock your
Oh yeah, no.
and look at me when you're alone.
I can finally custom song. Oh wait, everyone else wants it. Never mind. Grab it then, quickly.
You better lock your phone. And look at me
I don't even
when
want
you're
it.
alone.
Someone doesn't
They're
want
very
it.
slow.
Oh yeah, guys.
People
oh
are
yeah,
very
just
slow.
people here. Ready? If I turn
You better
out
lock
your
your phone and look at me when
looking
you're
at me when
alone.
you're
Don't take it out, take it. Get you going, I'm sorry. Can't touch with you, I know. Feeling fast now, girl. I'm feeling fast now. That's mine. Sometimes when I don't even know the songs, I just make my own melody. Like this one. I have so many questions, but I'm pouring them into the ocean. I'm starting on I'm letting go. Oh, oceans and engines, they are the two things you shouldn't put in the water.
I have so many
Oceans and engines, they're not the two
questions,
things
but I'm
that don't
pouring
make
them
the
into the
ocean
ocean,
better.
and I'm
Oh.
starting up.
Okay, I have a funny parody of Shut Up and Dance with Me. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on the road. She said, what the hell was that? She said, shut up and crash the car. So, yeah, I did that. She said, ooh, woo, shut up, why did you crash the car? How dare you crash the car? And how dare you give me one star? How dare you?
Put your head in mine. You know that I want
that
to
last
be
part was
with you.
optional.
Really?
Put your hand in mine.
You know that I want to know.
Why did you give me one star?
Why I had ads?
Your username is what?
Fuck you, fat ass, stupid ass bitch.
I do. What do you mean? What I do? You gave me the one star, and I don't like
my heart
that.
stop? Hit
So
me
I
with
say,
your kill shot.
ooh, why did you give me one star? What?
Oh,
What I do?
can you make my heart
And it was what I
stop?
do when he
Hit
gave me one
me
star.
with
How
your
dare he?
kill shot,
I mean, at least it was one
baby.
star. It wasn't like
Tell
0
me it's
stars.
so serious.
Yeah,
God,
definitely.
can you make my heart stop? Honey, with your kill shot, baby.
Could have been 0. Thank you.
Maybe. Oh my God.
Could have been 0. Thank you for 1 star.
Just love me.
Don't stop till you want. Oh my god. Oh, wait, someone grab it. It was.
Just love me.
Reading usernames is the funniest thing.
What the hell is this?
Oh god,
Oh
chipmunk.
my god, really?
That was not serious.
What the hell is that?
Baby, take my hand. I want you to be
Oh wait,
my
no. I
husband.
don't know why, but I thought it was like back of my mind, back of my mind, you die.
I love you 3000.
Wait, I'm trying to think of what the song is. Okay. Michael Jackson. What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that we took to use again? Did you ever stop to notice a crying of the spreading sun? Wow, stop trying to kick me, honestly. You're trying. Nobody knew the song! Jesus!
I'm so
fancy.
You already
I will
know.
play Dingus after this. Yeah, I'll play Dingus after this.
Oh, that game's still on.
I'm so fancy.
You already know.
Wait, bro. Why are you not singing? Why are you not singing? Why are you not singing? What the hell is that?
I'm so fancy. It's amazing.
How much of dreaming
like a song that
sober
everybody does
and
not know.
go like a scene from the movie that every broken heart knows. You're walking on moonlight and you pull me close. Split second and you disappear and then I was all alone.
I need the last 3 songs to be nobody knows it. I love Rock With You. I'm gonna rock with you.
And
you gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the buggy, share that beat of love.
Share that beat of love.
I'm gonna rock with you.
By the way, chat, Okay, by the way, chat, I
She disappeared
forgot.
like a Lego.
Wait, I forgot.
Go.
I wanna
Oh, that's what everyone
react
knows is.
to, you know, the Minecraft Sib. Because I didn't react Minecraft Sib. Like, I didn't actually finish the Minecraft civilization I can react on that so I can you know have a blind plate a blind what you call this a blind playthrough. It's not a blind playthrough.
He said one day
The
you'll
Knights.
leave the spot behind. Slowly
Everyone knows this.
He said one day you'll leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. Father told me when I was just a child. These are
There's
the
something wrong
nights
with
that
me.
never die.
I always do
Father
that
told me.
in the Timber one as well. It's going down. I'm yelling Timber. Did I win?
No, I won.
Didn't win.
No, I won.
How?
For some reason.
Is that possible? Is that possible? How? I went 3 times and I only got 13. Wow. Wow.
Okay, guys, I will go now. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, I will BRB. I will do Defen. I will go Defen, guys. So, you know.
Should I do it?
I will go Defen,
Just
guys.
for like the purpose of
Just
when I do eight, what? I'm sorry.
I will Defen. I will Defen.
Huh?
Okay, so I will. Okay, so I didn't actually react to Parker's. It is like it's like my series that I didn't actually watch because I have work. I have work to do. So I want to. I want to react and I want to do something on a Parker civilization part. So, okay, so I am currently searching for Parker Sib. Wait a sec. I'll go to just chatting. Okay, so I am reacting, guys, to one of like the most trending YouTube YouTube stuff, which is Parker Sib. Wait a sec. I'm currently opening a browser. Wait a second. Wait a second, guys. Window Firefox. Okay. Now we are going on to Firefox now. So, okay. Wait a sec, chat. I want to react to, okay. I will add a browser. Okay, where's my advanced audio properties? I will add this. Okay, I will add this to my VOD so I can edit it later. I'm constantly editing something in here. So wait a sec, chat. Edit transform. We are not into 0. Okay. Okay, I think we are good. I think we are good, chat. I think we are good now. So we are currently watching Parker Civilization. Like I didn't watch season 1 and season 2, so I guess it is like 2 a.m. So I guess that we can we can go on to season 1 and react on this game.
Let's go. Open
Okay.
up. It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the 1 block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the 1 block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the 1 block jump
Yeah,
for the
you need to
chicken
be
rather
safe,
than risk your
though.
entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2 block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir.
Yikes.
Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. 1 piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to the next day. But
Wait, why do you want to like have a chicken or something? Like, for example, it is a parkour civilization, so it is a necessary to have like just a 1 hunger bar and you just sleep every day. That's it. I guess so.
That's the life of Parkour Civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're
Yeah.
a parkour noob, there's only one way up, and that is through the Temple of Parkour. The Temple of Parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard parkour course that no parkour noob has ever completed. And that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of the
Ooh.
temple is protected by a barrier, and the only way a parkour noob gets past the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In Parkour Civilization, only parkour pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately, I found that out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log.
that's
No
why.
one has seen an oak log in years since trees don't exist in Parkour Civilization. So I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat. I just thought it would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay, sorry, sir. I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
4 in a row? Come on. In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that all punishments were just more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment. Don't forget, you're at the bottom, so follow the rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of Parkour Civilization, it's not exactly the best. But not everything in Parkour
Yeah.
Civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In Parkour Civilization, literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money.
Welcome. Choose which house you want to buy.
It's pretty
Oh,
nice.
so
In Parkour Civilization,
so
all you
you
have to do to
are
buy anything is
currently-
just make more parkour jumps. I'm not really
Oh, so you can do the ladder jump, you know. But the problem is you have 2 hunger bar.
sure why or how parkour works as a currency, but all I know is I basically bought a 2-story
It's
house
like
for free.
Bitcoin.
Somehow when I was buying my house,
You know,
I
it's like
convinced myself to
Bitcoin.
go for the ladder jump to buy the bigger house. In Parkour Civilization, parkour jumps with trickier items like ladders are worth more. That's why this jump basically bought me a mansion.
No way. Thank you for buying the big house. Let me take you right to it. Just follow me.
Let's go. This is
Okay, so basically it is like Bitcoin. So you can actually get some house to trade as a currency. Like, yeah, like how it is. Like I am so confused how it is. How would it works as a currency? Like, imagine trading food for just 10 parkour jumps in a row. I didn't get it.
It's awesome. I just bought my first house. All houses in Parkour Civilization are pre-built, and they all have one thing in common. It's a requirement that every single house has a parkour jump inside to get to your bed. This is a way to make sure everyone in Parkour Civilization
Needs a
parkours
parkour.
everywhere they go,
Yeah.
even inside the house.
So, this is the neighborhood
Okay.
you'll be living in. You're the only 2-story house here. So if you follow me, I'll give you a house tour.
This is so sick. That ladder jump literally made me the richest one in the neighborhood.
As you can see, you have a jump on the top floor and a jump on the bottom floor. let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
All right. I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my
Imagine-
bed. Yeah, I think I got everything
someone,
figured out.
you know-
Perfect. Last thing, I just need to check if your parkour jump is good.
How are you supposed to check? If it's
Oh
good?
my
Wait,
God.
what the? Did this guy for real just jump
Really?
off? I'm really confused. Is he alive? Why did he do that?
All right, just wanted to confirm that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die, so everything should be good.
That guy seriously died?
Yeah, don't worry
Really?
about it. It's a part of the job.
Really?
Enjoy your house.
How is that a
Really?
part of the
He-
job? What?
Wait,
No one really
he died?
remembers how parkour civilization
died.
started. Most of the
Really?
parkour noobs down here at least think that the parkour pros were the ones who started it. But the truth is, I think I was the one who started it. For some reason, I can't remember the best, but I'm pretty sure
Okay.
this is how the story went. Yo, see what? Yo.
Oh, hi,
Hello?
see what?
Bro, you think I could get a diamond real quick? I was mining for like 3 hours and I only found 2 diamonds. I just want to make a diamond pickaxe.
Sorry. Don't have any to spare.
Bro, come on, don't be like that. You were literally just holding one. Dude, just give me one and I'll pay you back later. I just need a pickaxe.
All right, fine. Give me 1 second. If you want a diamond, you gotta give me something. All right, watch out. Back up for 1 second. Look, if you can make this 4-block jump, I'll pay you 1 diamond.
Make this 4-block jump? Wait, why? Why are you gonna pay me to do parkour? What do you even gain from this?
I don't know. I've just never seen anyone do it before. I'd pay to see it done.
Okay, I'll take the offer. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, just give me a second. I know it's possible. I've done it before.
I told you, bro. It's not possible.
Just stop talking and watch. I'm gonna do it in like 30 seconds. And there we go. Finally. Look, I told you it was
Okay.
possible.
No way. That was actually incredible. All right, well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for parkour.
If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
Are you kidding? Dude, totally. All right, I'll be back here tomorrow, I guess. And this is basically how parkouring for money started. The next day I
that's
showed up
why.
to Siwat's house. He offered me way more diamonds this time, and he constructed an entire parkour course outside of his house to do. But little did we know that this parkour course would completely change the way that the world works. Soon after this event, the parkour civilization began. Now that I think about it, there's kind of
that's
an
why.
unexplainable gap
Like,
between those
why-
events and now,
why we
but
have,
oh well.
Parkour
like,
check time. You got
10
30
or
seconds.
15 years,
Another
right?
beautiful morning, and I have to
think-
parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me starve
Wait.
even more.
I think it is like a makeshift story, right? Right? It is like a makeshift story. Like it is not possible to build a parkour sim on that specific duration, like 10 or 15 years later, right? That is not gonna happen.
All right, I'm here.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef, I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks west.
This was
Okay.
huge news. If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to
Do
go for the
the
beef.
beef.
Ticket events are
Do
usually
the
far away,
beef.
and I would starve by
Do
the time
the
I got
beef.
there if I chose the chicken. But luckily, I got the beef.
No way! You made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one day.
Wait, you really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. You guys never rank up.
It's important to know that parkour pros have really big egos and they like to put
Yeah.
down the parkour noobs. This was an important day.
Yeah,
This was only
definitely.
the second time I've jumped for the beef, and now I have a chance to earn a ticket. The ticket events are so risky because they're located so far away. If I wasn't paying attention, I could miss just one of these 1-block jumps, and my entire chances of becoming a parkour
Yeah,
pro
we'll
would
be
be
over.
over. But
Yeah.
luckily, I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour course.
Good
Most
luck,
noobs
guys.
don't even show up for the courses anymore because if you miss one jump, you end
You are
up like
dead.
this guy. And
Yeah,
that's the
you
price
are
you pay
dead.
if you want a ticket to be a parkour pro. I watched as the second noob fell to the void.
Yikes.
Hey man, do you think you could go already?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna fall.
No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh.
Really?
Okay. Never mind
Really?
then. Before going for it, I wanted to study the parkour course. You see, every week the ticket challenge changes, and it's completely random. And this week's course was extremely difficult. There was a 2-block
We
jump
have
to
two-
get to the ticket, and
we
if you
have a
get it, a
2-block
2-block jump
jump,
to get out of it.
and
Here's the
then
thing
you have
about
a 3
parkour
hunger bar.
civilization. Parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Check this out. If I do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block jump with a 360? Fine. There's no way you're gonna make it, but I'll accept.
Let's go. The parkour pro accepted
Okay,
my
go
bribe.
ahead.
And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360. Have I even done
Good
this
luck.
before? Whatever.
Good
I'm
luck.
just gonna
Good
go
luck,
for it.
Abba.
Please make it. No way. I actually did it. All right, deal's a deal, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That was the coolest thing I've seen a parkour noob
Aw.
do. Well, the deal's a deal. Here you go.
Let's go. Now there was only one 2-block jump in the course.
Still gotta make the first 2-block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do the course, bro. This was my best chance to finally earn
Good
a
luck.
ticket. If I actually get this ticket, I could access the parkour temple and make my way up into a better life as a parkour pro. There was no turning back now. I had to start the course. Most parkour noobs aren't experienced with diagonal jumps, but somehow I got past it. And now was the 2-block jump.
Imagine the 2-block jump with a 3 hunger bar. Imagine that. Imagine that. What the hell? What the hell are you thinking? Imagine that with a 3 hunger bar. That is impossible.
This was life or death. I closed my eyes and I went for it. I expected to be falling thousands of feet per second into the void, but to my surprise, I was standing on the platform with the ticket. And thanks to the deal I made with the Parkour Pro, I only had a 1-block jump to get out of the course. This was life-changing. This was the first time I've ever received a ticket to access the Parkour Temple, and I promised myself that I wasn't gonna waste it. I made my way over to the Parkour Temple. I was in a good spot. I had 3 full hunger bars, which is the most hunger a parkour noob can have. This was it. There was no better time, more perfect time to try making the parkour course to rank up to a parkour pro. I walked up to the hoppers in the ground and I threw in my ticket. After a few seconds, the invisible barrier that guards the parkour temple was down. And now, of course, I had to make sure I didn't fail the 1-block jump to actually get inside the temple. I made the 1-block jump successfully, and now I was officially inside the temple. This was it. This was the moment I've been waiting for my entire life. This was the parkour course that no parkour noob has ever beaten. If you miss any of these jumps, you'll either die from fall damage or fall directly into the void. But I've come too far and I've practiced too much to have that happen. I wasn't just going to be another parkour noob that fails this course. I was going to be the first one to rank up to become a parkour pro. My journey to becoming a parkour pro starts now.
Really?
Hey, wake up.
Really?
You want a chance to eat today or what?
All right, let's get this over with.
Let's go. Hurry up and do the parkour, noob.
Down here in Parkour Prison, even the cells have 1-block jumps. If you miss a single jump, or if a parkour pro catches you not jumping for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
All right, I gotta ask. Do you want to do a diagonal jump to reduce your prison sentence time?
Most parkour noobs would never take this deal. Diagonal jumps are just not worth the risk. But I wasn't just gonna sit in parkour prison my entire life. If there was any chance I could get out sooner, I was gonna take it.
That was unexpected. Congrats! You've earned 1 day off your prison time. That means you go from 49 years and 320 days to 49 years and 319 days.
Really? This is how my life is gonna be for the next 49 years in parkour prison. That is, unless I find a way to get to that portal and make my way back to parkour civilization. Parkour prison is located directly under the bottom layer of parkour civilization. If a parkour noob misses any jump, they fall into the void and end up here. And the only way back to civilization is to spend 50 years here without failing a jump. Before I was sent here, I never knew this place existed, and I was so close to becoming a parkour pro. My entire life, I've been training for one goal, and that's to go to the temple of parkour and complete the impossible course to rank up to become a parkour pro. I had everything. I earned the ticket to get inside the temple, and I had enough food to make the journey. But when the time came, I failed the first jump. And now I'm dead. What the... Where am I?
Welcome to Parkour Prison, or as most noobs call it, their worst nightmare. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you right to your cell.
Parkour Prison? What is this place?
It is a
I don't
parkour
get
prison.
it. How am I still alive?
Hey, and just make sure you don't miss any of these 1-block jumps, because if you fall in the lava, you will die for real this time.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. I've never missed a 1-block jump in my life. What I didn't get is why Parkour Prison existed. Instead of letting the parkour noobs just fall into the void, somehow this massive structure was made under the void to catch us.
And then under a void.
Alright, noob, this is your cell. Go on in.
All of the cells in parkour...
So if you died in a void, so you can actually die on a go into the prison, and then if you go to the prison, you actually die for real. Okay, that does not make any sense right now. I am so confused.
prison were separated by a 3-block gap, meaning once I went inside this cell, I would never be able to escape. But that wasn't gonna stop me from trying.
Make sure you're doing at least one jump in your cell every 30 seconds. If one of us catches you not jumping, you're not making it out of here.
Just minutes before this, I was about to rank up to be a parkour pro, and now I'm in the most dangerous place in parkour civilization. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the only noob right now in parkour prison. My guess is most of them by now fell in the lava. Wait, there's actually someone here. Let's go, I'm not alone down here. Wait, why does this guy look familiar? He's been my neighbor for 5 years.
Oh, so it's the
Why
neighbor.
did you try going for the beef? No way, it is my neighbor. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not alone down here. No! Dude, what is wrong with this guy?
And then
All right,
he did.
has to be doing it on purpose at this point. The only thing that's better about parkour prison is they feed us fish instead of raw chicken.
Hey, noob, let's go. You've been selected for parkour testing. Be down there in 30 seconds.
And this is one of the not so good parts about prison. The
Okay.
random parkour testing. Bro, wait, you didn't even fill in this gap. Ah, man, now I gotta do another 1-block jump. If you're a prisoner here, the only thing you hope for is that you don't get selected for random parkour testing. Every few days, the pros will pick a noob at random to test out a new course they've built. This time, the course I was selected for had fence parkour. If I failed to make this 1-block fence jump, I wouldn't be coming back.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We don't have all
definitely.
day. Get on the course.
Yes, sir. I'm going right now. The worst part about these
So
random
basically, you are-
courses is
you
that
are
they
a guinea
intentionally
pig.
use harder blocks for the jumps. The pros know that the noobs have almost no experience with fence jumps, but they build them anyways.
All right, testing complete. Back to your cell in 30 seconds.
By some miracle, I was able to get past this week's random testing course. But what about the next week or the week after that? There's gonna be some day when they build a jump that I can't do, and I need to get out of here before that happens. Luckily, I've been thinking of a plan to make my escape. Back in parkour civilization, I used parkour to bribe one of the pros, and now I was gonna do it again. Hey, guard!
What do you want, noob?
I got something to show you. Can you come over here?
This better be worth my time, or I'm not feeding you tomorrow. Okay, what?
Oh, nothing really. I just wanted to ask you if I could pay you in 3 diagonal jumps in a row for 5 minutes of free time?
3 in a row?
Yep, 3 in a row. What do you think?
You're definitely not making that. But it's not like I care anyways.
Okay.
Sure.
Like always, parkour can be used to get out of any situation. But now, I had one chance to make
luck.
3 diagonal jumps in a row, or else I was dead. Come on. 1, 2, 3! No way! I actually did it!
Okay, 5 minutes of free time, but you better be back in your cell by the time I get back.
The bribe worked. Now, I had 5 minutes to roam around parkour prison to see if I could find a way to escape. I had no clue what was going to happen to me
Imagine
after I
if you're
escaped, but
escaping
I
a
didn't have
prison,
time to
though.
think about that right now. When I jumped around the prison, I noticed someone doing the random testing course. Wait, is that who I think it is? No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm
Yeah,
sure
is
you're
that-
fine.
Oh my
no, wait,
God,
it is
really?
the guy who
Not
failed the ticket
again?
event in front of me. That guy was nice. I hope he clutches up these glass jumps and makes it back to civilization. Oh, something was strange about this testing course. Why were they using glass for parkour? Glass jumps aren't even a thing at the parkour noob level. If noobs have never done glass jumps, why would they use them to test the jumps? I just gotta get out of here.
I bet you're trying to think of a plan to escape, right?
What? Escape? What are you talking about? I would never try to escape.
You're not? I was gonna take you to the portal, but if you don't want to...
This obviously seems like you're trying to set me up.
It's not a setup. No one says you have to stay here. You can leave at any time. Just follow me and I'll take you there.
I'm 99% sure I'm being led into
Okay.
a trap, but it doesn't matter. If he gets me close to the portal, I'll already get it.
I think it is
If
a
you
trap.
accept the terms that you can never earn a ticket to rank up to become a parkour pro for the rest of your life.
Wait, you're saying if I go back to parkour civilization now, I can never be a parkour pro?
That's correct. Or you can wait out the remainder of your 49 years here in prison.
So this was the catch. I could leave parkour prison right now, but in return,
yikes.
I could never become a parkour pro. Or I could try to survive here for another 49 years. It wasn't worth it
49
to stay.
years.
I needed to get out of here. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm gonna go back.
So you accept. Good luck.
This was it. The work was done. I escaped parkour prison. But at what cost? Leaving now meant that I would be a noob for the rest of my life. When I went through the portal, I was brought back into parkour civilization. The portal spawned me at the entrance of the Temple of Parkour. This was probably the last time I would ever step foot in this temple. I had my chance to rank up to become a pro, and I
you failed,
Now,
yeah.
I can never earn a ticket ever again. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, I can just go back to my ordinary life in parkour civilization. You know, now that I think about it, it's not the worst situation in the world. I mean, at least I still have my mansion. Wait, who is
What the
this?
hell?
I still own this house, right?
No, you don't. This house no longer belongs to you. This parkour noob just purchased this new mansion, so you'll have to leave now.
Wait. This guy just bought my house? How can he do that?
Well, you fell and went to parkour prison, so you lost the house. When you were down there, this parkour noob bought it.
Bro, really? Wow, so I really don't own this house anymore. Well, this guy can enjoy...
Okay, it's for sale now.
Let's go, so I can move back into my house?
After you buy it again, sure.
Wait, really? Are you serious? I have to buy it again? I went back to the shop to go buy my mansion again, but while I was at parkour prison, something bad happened. The prices for houses in my neighborhood went way up. Now, if I wanted to buy my mansion, I would have had to pay for it with a 2-block jump. It was too risky. I was gonna have to find somewhere else to live. Fortunately, I found another shop that was selling wood houses. A bit of a downgrade from the stone house, but it was all I could afford. I could either do a 1-block fence jump for a small house, or a 1.5-block stair jump for a large house. I figured if I'm gonna be living on the noob level for my entire life, I might as well buy the big house. Luckily, escaping parkour prison gave me the confidence to make the jump easily. Now, I got a mansion in a new neighborhood where, not to my surprise, everyone fell into the void, so it's just me living here. The house is definitely a bit of a downgrade from my previous mansion, but it's still a 2-story house, and it has a painting, which is something you don't really see that often in parkour civilization. I just keep wondering what my life would have been like if I actually made it to the pro civilization. Now, I don't think I'll ever figure out what it looks like up there. I just wish that... Whoa! Yikes. What was that? When I went to sit in my chair, I backed up against the wall and there was nothing behind me. This painting was covering something. I walked through the painting and it revealed a secret door. For some reason, this house I bought had some hidden passage. Whoever made this was obviously trying to hide something. But what was it? There was a ladder that led to the bottom floor, and when I got down there, I found a man. Somehow there was already someone living here. By their leather boots, I could tell it was a parkour noob. This was obviously some mistake. I went to go leave, but then...
Wait! Don't leave!
The man spoke to me. He said he's been watching me.
I watched you enter the Temple of Parkour. I think you have what it takes to rank up.
I'm sorry, man. I think you're confused. I can never earn a ticket anymore. I'm gonna be a parkour noob forever.
No, there is still a way I can get you a ticket.
Wait. What are you talking about?
When I was younger, I earned myself a ticket, but I never used it. Instead, I hid it far, far away.
The old man said it wasn't his destiny to rank up to be a pro, but it was mine. He brought out a compass and he threw it to me. He told me that if I followed this compass, I'll find the hidden ticket. This was the second chance I was looking for.
Okay, we have
I
a
had
second
no way
chance
of knowing
now.
whether the old man was telling the truth or not, but at this point, I had nothing to lose. Maybe
good
this works,
luck.
maybe it doesn't. All I know is that I wasn't done with parkour civilization just yet. Come on, just one jump at a time and I should be there soon.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, this can't be good.
This is a parkour checkpoint. Why do you want to leave parkour civilization?
If the pro found out why I was really out here, I might go back to parkour prison. I was gonna need an excuse. I just wanted to practice my 2-block jumps.
Listen, noob. Out there, you'd never survive. Besides, what do you need to practice for? You can never rank up, buddy.
Despite my convincing story, it didn't work. I was in big trouble now. Following this compass is the only possible way I can make it up to the parkour pro civilization. I was gonna have to try something else.
I told you to go home.
What if I paid you with a backwards jump?
A backwards jump?
Okay, at least he's listening, and now I get one chance at this. Oh my god, I actually made it. That was crazy.
Wait, no, that was crazy. Move aside and let me try this.
You got it. Just make sure you jump far enough. Oh,
yikes.
That was not my plan. I thought he was just gonna let me pass. Alright, well, I guess that works. Now that I made it past the parkour checkpoint, it was time to go searching for the hidden ticket. That's assuming that the ticket I'm looking for is even real. After the mysterious old man gave me this compass and told me that it would lead to a ticket to rank up to parkour pro civilization, I immediately started preparing for the journey because this time I wasn't gonna fail. The biggest problem I had to solve was my food supply. Parkour noobs only get fed once a day, and if this compass was taking me far away, there was no way I would survive on the raw chicken. So for the past week, I've been doing the beef jump every single morning, and for the rest of the day, I tried not to parkour at all so I could save the food. But that's when I almost got caught.
Hold up, what was that sound?
Oh no, I'm starving. This isn't good.
Why are you taking damage? Are you starving?
Starving? No, I'm just in pain because I love parkour so much and I wish I could do it all the time.
Oh man.
My excuse. If the pro stayed around for any longer, I might have starved to death. I had to eat the piece of beef that I just jumped for, but it didn't matter. I had already prepared enough. By rationing my food, I was able to save up 4 pieces of beef for the journey. I had no clue whether this would be enough food to survive the trip, but the old man said I had everything I needed, so I guess I was just gonna...
Well, good luck on that. What the hell? 4 rations of beef. Okay, wait a sec, chat. I will just do something. Wait a sec. And I'm back.
I have to trust him again. Now it was time to go searching for the ticket. Crossing this line of stone means I'm heading into the parkour outskirts. No noob, including myself, has ever been out here, and probably for a good reason. All I know is that the further away you get from parkour civilization, the more dangerous the jumps become. Already, I was starting to see huge chunks of parkour missing. No one knows how the outskirts came to be like this, or at least no one down here knows. Unfortunately, the compass kept taking me further and further away from parkour civilization. The old man must have hid the ticket out here knowing that no parkour pro would ever go this deep to retrieve it. I was running out of time. I had already been jumping for hours and now I'm down to 1 piece of raw beef left. And still, I found nothing. That was until I saw something in the distance. I had no way of knowing, but I had a feeling that this was what I was looking for. In all my time here in parkour civilization, I have never seen anything like this. This couldn't be a coincidence. Which means I was gonna have to go parkour to the top. I haven't really prepared for anything like this. Vertical jumps don't exist naturally down here. The only place I've seen vertical jumps is when I jump for food. Luckily, I made it to the top without falling into the void. I didn't see anything at first glance, but when I pulled out my compass, I was in the right place. I didn't get it. The compass was pointing me to the exact block I was standing on. The ticket should be here, unless the old man hid the ticket out of sight and put it underground. If I broke this grass block and a parkour pro catches me, I would for sure be going back to prison for life this time. But if I'm gonna have any shot at making it up to the parkour pro civilization, I'm gonna take that chance. Well, here goes nothing. I broke the block and underground there was a chest. I couldn't believe it. I had actually found the ticket, but when I opened the chest, something was wrong. There was no ticket to be found. Just a barrier. The old man lied to me. There was no ticket to get up to the pro civilization. Why would he send me all the way out here to get a barrier block? This didn't make any sense. The old man knew I would risk my entire life for a ticket, but he set me up. There had to be some explanation for this. Well, if I'm lucky to survive the trip back, I can ask him why he sent me all the way out here just to get a barrier block, which is also illegal to have. By some miracle, I made it back to the parkour checkpoint without falling.
Hey, you. You were the last one to see the pro stationed here. What happened to him?
Oh, well, I showed him a backwards jump and then he tried it for himself and then fell.
You? A backwards jump? Are you serious?
Yeah?
Okay, now I have to try. So you just go backwards?
Oh, he died.
Am I gonna be blamed for this? Fortunately, I made it back to my house and no parkour pro has caught me with the barrier block. Now it's time to ask this old man why in the world he sent me out there to retrieve this. Alright, bro, are you gonna explain to me why what the... When I got down to the basement, the old man was nowhere to be found. All that was left was a hole in the ground. Did he jump into the void on purpose? I don't understand what's going on. But that's when I paid attention to the item that was left on the ground. I knew what it was before I even picked it up. It was a ticket to rank up to become a parkour pro.
What the hell?
The old man had it on him the entire time, but still sent me to retrieve the barrier block? The old man wanted me to find this barrier
he wants
for a reason.
to, like,
and
you
now,
know,
this was the sign that I was ready to rank up to become a parkour pro. It was time to head to the parkour temple. I made my way back to the place that I never thought I'd step foot in again. The place where no parkour noob in history has ever made it out alive. I went ahead and ate my last piece of beef. Just like last time, I was in such a perfect spot. 3 full bars of hunger is exactly what I need to make it to the top.
Don't do it again,
okay?
Don't do it again.
So I threw in my ticket and the entrance to the parkour temple was now open. All I had to do now was do something that I totally never do, and that's fail 1 block jumps. Okay, I made the first jump. That's always a good sign. This time around was different. I wasn't gonna let the pressure get to me. I was gonna be the first noob to ever rank up to the pro civilization. Ah, no. Looking at this jump is giving me flashbacks.
Oh no,
My journey
not
to
again.
becoming a parkour pro starts now. No, this time was different. I successfully made the first jump, and for the first
Also,
time in my
it is a
life, I was
barrier.
actually
Okay, I
on
get
the
it now.
parkour course. Now, all I had to do was just take it one jump at a time. The first section
Well,
was
good
the
luck.
stone blocks. So far, I've only encountered 1 block vertical jumps, but they were
Mhm.
nothing I couldn't handle. Even though I had been on the course for a good amount of time, I was still ways away from making it to the top. After I passed the stone block
Okay.
section, I moved on to the stone slab section.
So basically, someone will basically some person will just, you know, oh, I need to get some blocks or something, like you need to go on this, you need to go on that, and somewhat gave himself to the void for some reason.
Slabs aren't too common in the noob level of parkour civilization, but luckily this section wasn't too hard. But it was the next section I was worried about,
no.
the stair jumps. This next jump I had
Yikes.
to complete was by far the hardest jump I've ever seen. It was a 2-block jump, but I had to go up half a block. But I didn't come all this way to give up. I went for the jump, but I jumped too early. I thought this was it, but by some miracle, a block below me broke my fall, and I only took 2.5 hearts of damage. But that was too close to call. If I was even the
that was a
slightest
close
bit off,
call,
I
though.
could have been all the way down there in the void. On
Yeah.
my second time around, I made the jump. That stair jump essentially marked the end of the stair section, and now I was on the stone walls. Walls were almost never seen at the noob level, but fortunately, I didn't see anything bigger than a 1-block jump for the rest of the way. All I had to do was
Good
sneak
luck.
and stay on the course. And that's when I got to the point when the jump stopped. I was so high off the ground now, but I knew I was at the end. I climbed up the stairs
Yeah,
until
you
I
are-
was face
Oh,
to face
no,
with the
a
entrance to the
3-block
parkour
jump.
pro civilization. This was it. I was about to be the first noob in history to rank up. But then the realization hit me. The last jump to get to the parkour pro
Well, get
civilization
the barrier
was a
block
3-block
already.
jump. It was impossible. This was why no noob has ever ranked up to become a pro. The course was impossible to begin with. But then I remembered the barrier. This is
Yeah.
what the old man wanted me to use it for. He knew the course was impossible, and he wanted to give me a chance to rank up. I placed down the barrier block, and I made the 2-block jump.
Let's go.
I did it. I actually did it. I was the first noob in history to ever complete this course. No one at the
Wow.
bottom level knows what society is like up here, and I was gonna be the first one to figure it out. What was it gonna be like? Was I actually gonna be able to see the sky? Well, I guess we'll find out. I walked up to the stone walls, and the doors opened, revealing a room I've never seen anything like before. I turned the corner, and I saw a parkour pro just standing there. Hi.
What the? Who are you? Where did you
Oh.
come from? I'm the only one
Okay.
working here.
I came from the noob level. I just beat the course and ranked up.
Wow, I was not expecting this. I'm not sure what to do here. Just go over there and throw your leather boots in the lava.
All right, time
Yeah.
to get my iron boots.
Yes, sir. One ranked up. A noob by the name of Evbo. Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye on him.
And that was it. That was the last time I would ever wear leather boots again for the rest of my life. From the looks of it, I only had one more lava jump to go. But this time, there were dispensers. I backed up and jumped over the lava, and I was equipped
And we
with iron
have
boots.
an
I was
iron boots.
officially a parkour pro.
Let's
After I
go.
went through, I saw one more jump that led to some barrels. What is this for?
It's for food. You only have to pay 1 jump for 2 steak here.
Only a 1-block jump for food? That's amazing. I opened the barrel to see
Oh, we
something
have a
that I've
2
never
steak.
seen before. Cooked meat? In all of these. In my entire life living on the noob level, I've never seen a piece of cooked beef. And now, as a parkour pro, I could fully replenish my hunger bar.
Let's
And
go.
that meant I could sprint now. Oh man, this is crazy.
Congratulations on becoming a parkour pro. You can now head up those steps and begin your life in parkour pro civilization.
Those are the
Hey,
exact words I
finally.
wanted to hear. This is it. When I walk up these steps, I will be at
Finally,
the top
let's
level of
go.
parkour civilization. When I walked into the temple, I immediately saw massive statues. These statues
the
looked
hell
like
is
they were
this
showing
statue,
the parkour
though?
noobs and the parkour pros. They even had their boots on. This place is insane. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, look at these statues. What
Why
the?
do we have a
gold
gold?
boots? Who wears gold boots? This doesn't make any sense. What is this? Am I
you
not
have
at the top of parkour civilization?
yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
Parkour delivery.
Let's go, my parkour delivery is here. Now that I'm a parkour pro, I can get parkour delivered to my house.
Hey, did you order parkour construction to this house?
Yes, sir, that's me. I ordered the 6-block tall slime jump to my bedroom.
Sounds good. Where do you want it built?
Let's see. I think this would be a good place for it. You think you can build it right there?
Oh, sure. I can make that happen.
To think just a few days ago I was a parkour noob and now I'm getting custom parkour jumps installed in my house is crazy.
This look good?
What a great parkour
Hey,
jump,
thanks, man, for parkouring all the way out here.
Sure. You got my payment?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was 4 1 blocks in a row, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thank you very much.
And my tip?
Your tip?
Really? Don't tell me you thought you weren't gonna tip me.
If you're a parkour pro, it's always expected that you tip when you buy something. Oh, I hope I make this. Oh, that was close.
Oh, wow. A 360? Yeah, you're good, man. Thanks.
And like most things in parkour civilization, the way you tip is with more parkour. Luckily, I survived that payment for the jump installed in my house. If I missed any one of those jumps, I would have fallen back down to the parkour noob level, and my journey to become a pro would have been for nothing. But I won't say it wasn't worth it, because now I can practice slime jumps anytime I want inside of my house. And this is how my new life is as a pro in parkour civilization. No parkour noob at the bottom level knows what life is like up here. Except I was the only one to rank up and become a part of parkour society. To rank up to a parkour pro, I had to be the first noob, and now I was about to discover what life was like on the second layer
Good thing we have sponsor block previews though.
Parkour civilization. At the parkour pro level, everywhere you look is a 2-block jump. When I was a parkour noob, I thought 2-block jumps were extremely hard, but now that I could sprint, I realized they were almost like 1-block jumps. Something about the pro level felt different. Maybe it was the fact that when I was a noob, I would see dirt in the sky, but now there's nothing above me. And that's when I looked back at the parkour temple. There was still a world above me, and now it was way higher up. But there was something else that was different. I was staring down at the house I used to live in. When I was down on the noob level, I would look up and all I would see is dirt. But somehow on the pro level, I could look down, and I could only assume that the same goes for the layer above me. Now that I was adjusted to my surroundings, it was time to go searching for a place to buy a house. That was assuming that life still worked like that up here. When I took a look around, all I saw were the same identical buildings. Maybe this time I wouldn't be getting a mansion. But that's when I found a building that looked different, and it definitely didn't look like a house. When I walked inside the building, sure enough, it was a shop to buy a new house.
Hey, aren't you the noob who ranked up?
That would be me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was you. I'm selling houses today. Choose one you want to buy.
Let's go. It's time to buy my first house as a parkour pro. Let's see what these prices are. I can get one house for a 2-block jump. Oh, that's super cheap. All right, what is this one over here? I can get one house for a 2.5 block jump. Okay, that's a little more expensive. And this last one is one house for a 3-block. Wait, why are these all the same? All of these options are for the same house.
Oops, busted. I was trying to get a little more profit.
Why would anyone fall for that? Since there was only one house to buy, I obviously went with the cheapest option and bought my first house with a 2-block jump.
Congrats on buying your first house as a parkour pro. Let me take you to it.
Let's go. Since all the houses were identical, it was no surprise that I got one that looked like this.
You're all set to move in. Feel free to call the parkour delivery service if you want your jumps changed.
A parkour delivery service? Let's go. Being a parkour pro is awesome. The living room in my house had 2 1-block jumps, and the entire house itself was 3 stories tall. Looks like 3 jumps to get to my bed on the top floor.
Hey, it's your neighbor. Can I come in?
Oh, sure.
Thanks. You're that FBO guy, right? You're the noob who beat the course and ranked up?
Yeah, that's me. I'm the first one to do it, I guess.
I can't believe you're my neighbor. That's crazy. Well, you probably have questions about life up here, right? Anything you want to know?
Yeah, one actually. What happens when we fall? What is the punishment for missing a jump at the pro level?
You go down a level. If you miss a jump, you'll be a noob, and you'll have to beat the course again.
Okay, so I can never fall, noted. So who are the people above us then? What's above a pro?
It's probably best I just show you. Here, come with me.
My neighbor started telling me everything there was to know about parkour civilization. He brought me back to the parkour temple where all this...
So you have one shot of everything. So if you go down, you will become a noob, you will become a pro, you become a something, etc, etc. Okay.
Statues were. He explained how parkour civilization starts at the noob level, and at level 2, you become a parkour pro. Then, there were the parkour masters. If you were lucky enough to rank up, you get gold boots and you become a master. My neighbor said that parkour masters never come down to the pro level, but if they do ever come down, it's a parkour pro's nightmare. He said the parkour masters are ruthless. And then he walked over to the largest statue, the one with the diamond boots. He said that this was the parkour champion. He said that most people down here don't even believe that the champion is real. But the stories say there can only be one parkour champion. Whoever that was lives at the top of parkour civilization, which means if I was gonna make it to the top, I would have to become a parkour champion. My first day as a parkour pro was strange. For once, no one was at my door making me parkour for food. But then the question was, how do I get food now? Or what do I even do? I saw that there was another pro going somewhere, so I decided to follow him. Soon after, I saw another pro going in the same direction, which meant they were probably heading to something important. After jumping for a few minutes, I saw what they were heading to. They were all heading to this massive structure in the distance. When I got closer, I saw that there was a bunch of parkour pros lined up for something. Whatever this place was, these parkour pros were willing to do 2-block vertical jumps to get here. Fortunately, I didn't fail any of these jumps and I made it into the line. I must have woken up late to whatever this was because I was the last one to show up. At this point, I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but that's when I saw what everyone was waiting in line for. There was a dispenser at the end of the structure. The pro in front of me picked up 2 items, but the only thing I saw them holding was a piece of paper. What could be so valuable about that piece of paper that people would wait in line this long for? When it was my turn, I clicked the button and I got a piece of steak. So this is how the parkour pros get food. Then I received the piece of paper. The paper said farm work equals 15 minutes. And this is when I realized how life was different on the pro level of parkour civilization. Instead of parkouring for food like the noobs do, the pros parkour for work. Just like the guy who sold me my house, the guards in parkour prison, or even the pros that fed me every day. They were all just completing their daily task that they got from this piece of paper. And now for my first daily task, I was assigned to work on the farm. Before this, I had never seen an animal in parkour civilization, but this is the place they were all kept. This place was responsible for feeding all of the parkour pros and all of the parkour noobs. And it should be no surprise that in parkour civilization, even the animals had to do a parkour course. My daily task meant that I had to watch all of the animals that did the parkour course. Oh man, this job is terrible. Now I'm just gonna have to watch a cow fall off and die. Whoa, what the? Oh my god, this cow is cooking. How did he even do that? The parkour pros only eat the meat from the animals that complete the parkour course. They say it enhances your parkour abilities. As for the other animals that don't make the course, well, that's where the meat comes from on the noob level. Yep. And some noob's gonna have to eat that. Wow, I cannot say I missed that. Parkour pros do their daily tasks for a reason. Once you've completed the task that you got on your piece of paper, you take it to the training grounds. This place is basically the only reason parkour pros are incentivized to work. This is because this is the only place in parkour civilization where you can practice parkour without worrying about falling to the lower level. The entrance to the training grounds is blocked by a barrier, and the only way in is to throw in your slip of paper once you've completed the work. The daily task I completed gave me 15 minutes of practice time. That meant for the next 15 minutes, I could practice any parkour jump I could possibly think of. Here, you have the ability to build any parkour jump you want. But with this being my first day as a parkour pro, I didn't even know what I needed to practice. So I just decided to do the jumps that people left here. It seemed like a lot of the pros were practicing fence jumps, which are jumps I had little to no experience on. But what scared me the most is what I saw over here. Someone was practicing not one, but multiple 3-block vertical jumps. It almost seemed impossible to do even one. But if someone was practicing these jumps, that could only mean one thing: that the way up to become a parkour master would be nearly impossible. If I was gonna have any shot at ranking up to become a master, I was gonna have to spend much more time in here practicing. Another beautiful day, and I don't have to wake up to either raw chicken or raw beef. Even though I've only been here for a few days, I feel like I haven't really enjoyed myself yet. I mean, for once in my life, I don't even have to go outside to parkour for food. I don't even have to grab my piece of steak. I'll still have full hunger for days. And now, instead of being bullied by all the parkour pros like I was down at the noob level, I can just do anything I want and no one's here to punish me.
Hey, you want to come with me to get our daily jobs? I don't want to be late.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do my daily task. I think I'm just gonna chill today, honestly.
What? What do you mean you're gonna chill? You're not gonna get your daily tasks? Are you sure about that?
What? I mean, no one says we have to, so what's the problem?
I don't know. I just have never seen anyone not do their daily task.
Wow, maybe I'm teaching the parkour pros that they don't have to parkour all the time. Horn noise.
Dude, hurry. You gotta get out here now. Follow me and make sure you don't miss a jump.
Whoa. That my neighbor was going. And that's when I saw a bunch of parkour pros lined up, standing completely all of the other parkour pros. No one was
Straight ahead.
Why? Can't someone just explain what's happening? But that's when it happened. Not too far ahead, someone dropped down from the sky. It was a parkour master.
One of you was supposed to design a new course, but someone didn't do their task. Who was it?
Oh no, I'm done for. Why does this have to be me? I watched as the parkour master interrogated each and every one of the parkour pros, knowing that sooner or later, he was gonna show up where I was.
You. What was your task?
My task? I was selling houses to noobs on the bottom level.
Someone already did that task. Prepare for a parkour battle.
A parkour battle?
The parkour battle starts now.
This is just great. Why does my first parkour battle have to be against a parkour master?
For my first attack, I'm attacking you with a 3-block jump.
Okay, a 3-block jump. That's doable. I think I can survive this round. In parkour civilization, it should be no surprise that people fight each other with more parkour. If someone attacks you with a jump and you don't make it, you pay the price.
Yikes.
Oh, this isn't good. I'm already down 4 hearts.
I gave you an easy one, but I guess this is going to be over faster than I thought. Get ready for my next attack.
The worst part about parkour battles is you can't even attack your opponent until you defend one of their attacks. And by the looks of this next jump, I probably won't be attacking the parkour master at all.
Your turn. 4 blocks by 3 blocks diagonal jump.
All right, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this is so far. How did he do this first try? I was hoping I would get lucky, but luck wasn't on my side. The second attack hit me and I was down to 2 hearts.
This is too fun for me. One more attack and you'll be gone forever.
The parkour master is that the parkour master fails this last jump. That way I could actually have a chance to attack.
3-block vertical jump to decide your fate.
This was it. My entire journey in parkour civilization came down to this one jump, and it was a 3-block vertical jump. I thought when I ranked up to become a parkour pro, my days of parkouring to survive were over, but I soon realized I knew nothing about parkour society.
Definitely.
Even as a pro, I wasn't society. Every your job to a parkour battle, and now my work to rank up to become a parkour pro was gonna be for nothing if I didn't make this jump, but at least I was gonna die trying. I took a deep breath and I jumped. What? Is this real? I did it. I made a 3-block vertical jump.
You just bought yourself 5 more minutes of time, but we both know your fate. Get ready to attack me.
The parkour master was right. All I did was buy myself a little time. How was I gonna be able to do a jump that the parkour master couldn't do? And if I make it too easy, the parkour master will just get another chance to attack me. I got lucky last time, but I don't think I'd survive another attack from the parkour master. For my first attack, I built a 1-block jump and I did a 360. Maybe, just maybe.
You did it? How? Who even does 360s? What is this?
By some miracle, my attack against the parkour master was successful. I think I kept making my jumps. For my next attack, I built a 2-block jump. I've never even made this jump before, but my entire life depended on it.
Is ridiculous. How are you doing these jumps?
I watched as the parkour master tried to defend against my attack, but once again, the 360 was too difficult for him.
This can't be possible. How are you beating me?
Now, both parkour battle.
You win the parkour battle.
What? Are you serious? No way. I actually won the parkour battle? Somehow I beat a parkour master.
Because you beat me, I have something that can help you rank up.
What do you mean the cringe level is insane? Like, I'm just reacting to, you know, Parkour Civ. Like, what are you want to like the cringe level is insane. Like, I'm just reacting to you know. It's like an absolute cinema right here.
To become a parkour master.
I could become a parkour master? The master said that the course to becoming a parkour master would be impossible, but he had something that could help me along the way. He pulled out an item and threw it on the ground. I went to pick it up and I figured out that it was a totem of undying. He said somewhere in the course there is a jump that I won't survive, and I'll know it when I see it. He told me to go attempt the course to rank up and find this jump. He said to find any information about the secret to completing that jump, because if I can figure out how to make the jump, I could rank up to become a parkour master. This was insane. Earlier today, I didn't even know parkour battles existed, and somehow I won my first battle, not just against anyone, but a parkour master. And now I actually have a reason to go back to the parkour temple and try to do the course to become a parkour master.
The problem is you have like 2 hearts.
That wasn't the course to rank up. that was just the path to get up to the temple. But I wasn't going to make the journey up the temple just yet. Not only did I need food to get my health back, but I needed to do my daily task. I barely escaped with my life after missing 1 day of work, so I wasn't going to do that again.
Noobs.
And today, my task was feed noobs. I realized after all this time of being a parkour pro, I've never made my way back down to the noob level yet. I wonder if anything's changed down there since I ranked up. If you're a pro in Parkour Civilization and you fall, you'll lose your rank and become a noob again. But you can still go down to the lower level. There's just a different way. This is the first time I'd been back to this part of the parkour temple since I ranked up. And now that I was a pro, I had access to a different doorway that I've never seen before. This new path led to a giant staircase that would take me back down to the noob level. If I missed one of these jumps, I would for sure die, but fortunately, 1-block jumps are too easy for me now that I'm a parkour pro. When I got to the bottom, I collected everything I needed in order for me to complete my daily task. It's crazy to think that I'm still the only one to have ever completed this course, but the barrier I used still should be there, so maybe someone else will. This is so strange. I once lived looks like from down. So does anyone live here anymore? Hello? Anyone home? Okay, I guess not. Maybe someone bought my mansion? I don't know. Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, no way. Someone actually does live here. All right, time to set up the jumps. Let's see, 1-block jump for raw chicken, and then the 1-block vertical jump for raw beef.
For the beef.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this job now. All right, mandatory parkour check.
Oh, great. It's
yeah,
you.
definitely.
You're a parkour noob now? Weren't you just at my house? Yeah, you delivered my parkour to me. So what happened?
What do you think happened, genius? You just paid me a huge tip, and I was so happy. And then I fell out the front door.
Hey, man, well, you know, I ranked up, so you could too. All right, so now you have to choose your jump.
You think I don't know what to do already? Just let me jump for my food in peace.
Hey, I feel like I remember being in a situation that was just like this. You really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Oh,
not a chance. You're a parkour noob, and you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, man, that sucks. Dang, now he has to spend another 50 years in parkour
50 years
prison.
in prison.
Oh, well. After only finding 2 noobs to feed, I went back to the other neighborhood where I found the old man. It just seems so weird that he disappeared out of nowhere. I wanted to see if there's a chance that he came back. But when I got to the house, a parkour master walked out the front door. Luckily, I wasn't spotted. What was a parkour master doing all the way at the noob level? And why did he come from this house? When I thought the coast was clear, I made my way over. This couldn't be a coincidence. This is the only house I've seen with a secret room, and now a parkour master shows up here? Does the master even know about the secret room? I went to go inside, but something was wrong.
Wait, what?
There was no secret doorway. It was gone. I was sure this was the right house. That parkour master must have came here to block up the entrance.
How?
I sat there thinking about why the parkour master would do that, but nothing made sense to me. But that didn't matter to me right now. Now that I finished my daily task, it was time to try the course to rank up to become a parkour master and find this impossible jump. I got back up to the pro level, dropped off my daily task paper, and got ready to climb the parkour temple. Now, I had one thing to worry about, and that was making this initial course to get into the temple. I wasn't worried about falling. I was worried about wasting my totem of undying. The parkour master said that I would not survive the impossible jump. So if I got to that jump with no totem of undying, then this entire journey would be for nothing. I scaled my way up the side of the parkour temple until I got to the very top. Most of the jumps were 2-block vertical jumps, but towards the end, I had to make this 3-block jump. Now, I couldn't afford to make any mistakes. That's when I made the last jump, and I was inside the parkour temple. What's crazy is that none of those jumps were a part of the real course to rank up. This was the real course. Already at first glance, I was seeing blocks I've never seen used in parkour before, but I was expecting that. There's a reason why almost no pros even attempt this course, and that's because it's so dangerous.
It is so hard.
Trapdoor jumps, and ladder jumps. The jumps just kept getting harder and harder the more I looked at it. But I wasn't here to rank up. All I was here to do was find the impossible jump that the parkour master told me about. If I find this jump and study it like he told me to, maybe I have an actual chance of becoming a parkour master. I climbed to the top of the ladder, and now I was really at the start of the course. Any fall from this height would result in death. And of course, I have to do fence jumps as the very first section. I held out my totem of undying, and I climbed on the course to begin. Fence jumps were my worst nightmare, but so far I've made 3 in a row. But I soon realized that's all I needed to do, because I think I found the impossible jump. What is this jump? Is this a 4-block vertical fence jump? There's no way this is the right way, right? But there was nowhere else to go. This was clearly the right path, but this jump it had to be impossible. Well, the master gave me a totem for a reason. I attempted the jump, but got nowhere close to even making it. That was it. That was my one chance to use the Totem of Undying. And I'm just hoping that was the jump he was talking about. Now, I had to study the jump, and I knew just the way to do that. Fortunately, it was my neighbor who was working as the parkour delivery service today. Hey, I need a jump built in my house. Follow me. I need to show you what it looks like. All right, so for the jump I need built, it's kind of a little ways away.
Aw, man. Is the parkour jump all the way up there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
definitely.
Just follow me. I brought my neighbor all the way up into the parkour temple and showed him the jump I wanted him to build. Since the jump was complicated, he placed down a block that copies every block on this jump. And after paying for his services, I now have this impossible parkour jump inside my own house. Now I can study this jump every single day. It turns out the jump was a 3-block vertical jump, but with the fences, it turns into a 4-block. It was actually impossible. So what was I missing here? I couldn't just practice this jump because parkour civilization laws state all jumps inside your home must have a risk of dying. So practicing wasn't gonna be my best option. This doesn't make any sense.
You
I'll
need
think
to
about
go
it tomorrow,
on the
I guess.
practice,
I was gonna leave it, but that's
training
when I
level.
slipped. No! For my entire life, I've been parkouring to survive. That's how any of us. I thought I was dead until I wasn't. What? How am I alive? My journey in parkour civilization should have ended. I was supposed to die there, but a barrier block caught my fall. This barrier block had to have been placed by someone, right? Unless it wasn't. The guy who came to deliver parkour used a device that copied every single block from the impossible jump. That had to be it. The barrier was from the impossible jump. This is what the parkour master wanted me to find. It was the way to get past the impossible jump.
Armor.
And now that I know about it, I can actually rank up to become a parkour master. This means I was gonna have to prepare. I couldn't believe it. Just a few minutes ago, I was about to fall down back to the noob level and become a parkour noob forever. And now I'm preparing to rank up again to become a parkour master. Alright, let's see what my daily task is today. Parkour course building. Okay, definitely cannot skip that. The last time I tried skipping my daily task, I was assigned parkour course building. So far, this was the first time I've done a daily task that was located in parkour prison. And the only way to get there is by jumping in the void. Ever since I escaped this prison, I've never been back, and now I'm working here.
Oh, finally you're here. I thought you were never gonna show up. The parkour masters want another glass course made. And make sure you don't make the jumps too easy. There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison, so I'll just grab one of them to do the course.
There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. In parkour civilization, the parkour pros are responsible for building new parkour courses for the parkour masters. And since the pros would never want to try these courses on their own, the prisoners of parkour prison are used instead. No way, it's you again.
And you think you're so good
and
now.
you
Just
will
wait till I
definitely
rank
die.
up.
I'm sorry, man,
and
but you gotta be the one to do random parkour testing today.
Why can't you pick the old guy? He's like 100 years old.
Look, man, I don't make the rules. You just gotta do the course.
This is too easy. I'm making it out of here.
No.
And
oh, no, he's gone for real
you
this time.
are
All right,
done.
daily task completed. One step closer to
Bro,
becoming
you
a
are
parkour
done.
master.
Like,
may you save us all, F-Bo.
After a few more days of completing more daily tasks, I was getting closer to attempting the course to rank up to become a master. I had been planning this out carefully. I wasn't just gonna go into the hardest parkour course of my life unprepared. I had saved 4 of my daily task papers to take to the parkour training grounds. As a parkour pro, each daily task you complete gives you 15 minutes of practice time.
1 hour
Since I
of
saved up,
practice
I have
time
now
now.
1 hour to practice as much parkour as I could. This would probably be one of the last times I could parkour without worrying about dying. Because once I step foot into the parkour temple to become a master, there would be no turning back. All of this preparation is relying on the fact that there actually is a secret path to get past the impossible jump. But I've come too far and I've been through too much to give up now. I have to believe there's a way to rank up. I tried practicing every jump that I remembered from the parkour temple. Most of the jumps I saw were either fences, trapdoors, or ladders. And I used my entire time in the training grounds practicing those jumps. By the end of the hour, I felt like I had unlocked...
That's why you are... The plot armor is insane, but he died. He died for real. You know, the person gives us the 1 block jump for the chicken and the vertical jump for the beef, and he died for some reason.
parkour abilities I've never had before. I was speedrunning through fence
Well,
jumps
what a
and trapdoor
karma, though.
jumps easily. 3-block jumps weren't even a challenge for me by the end of my training. And that's how I knew that it was time to head to the parkour temple and do the course to become a parkour
Okay, good
master.
luck.
Yes, sir. He's
luck,
heading to the
Ebba.
parkour temple now. Don't worry, sir. I have something planned. I can promise you he's not making it out alive.
This was it. It was time to start the journey up the parkour temple. The last time I made this climb, I had a totem of undying for a second chance. But this time around, there would be no second chances. This was my last and only run. If I don't make every single one of these jumps in the parkour course, this would be the last view I ever have of parkour civilization. But that's how
someone
parkour life
rigged.
is. You either rise or you fall. You can never stay in
Someone
the same place.
rigged,
And I had decided that I was
Ebbo's
going to be the one to
parkour
rise.
course.
I got to the top of the ladder and it was time to start the parkour course. Any fall from this height would be the death of me. But
Yeah.
the fence jumps weren't what I was worried about. It was this, the impossible jump. This is when I find out if the secret path is real or not. I studied where the barrier block was in my house. If I wanted to land on the barrier, I would have to walk off the fence. If I jumped, I would miss the block. And that's assuming it was even there. But there's only one way to find out. I walked off the ledge and I was alive, was here. The secret path was real. Now I knew it was possible. It was possible to become a parkour master. I looked around for where to go next and I saw the outline of a barrier 3 blocks to my left. And I saw the staircase of barriers that would lead up back onto the parkour course. I've never done invisible parkour before, but there's a first time for everything. I made the 3-block jump and I was on the secret path. I didn't understand. Did someone make the secret path or was the course designed like this from the beginning? Either way, however the secret path got there,
designed
it
from
got
the
me back on
beginning
the
because
course. And now
they don't want to level up. That is the secret of parkour civ. So you don't want to level up, you know.
It's gonna have to make
because you can't actually level up on parkour civilization. So of course a barrier block is
every jump first try. Thankfully, I got past the fence section, but now I was on the trapdoors. Trapdoors were only a quarter of the size of a regular block, meaning if I missed the jump by even a little, it would be game over. This next jump was a 3-block diagonal jump. I didn't practice this jump, but I made it. I had made it past the trapdoors, but now I was on the regular doors. I had almost no experience with door jumps, but I knew I had to be careful. If I wasn't paying attention and I opened one of the doors the wrong way, I could get knocked off, and there would be no totem of undying to save me this time. The jumps kept getting harder and harder, and each jump I felt like I was barely hanging on the edge. But it didn't matter as long as I was staying on the course. One by one, I kept making the jumps and I was getting higher and higher off the ground. The last door jump was a 3.5-block jump. It was far, but it wasn't going to be the jump that stopped me from ranking up. I didn't like thinking about the fact that this course had no room for error. When I ranked up before, at least the course had blocks to potentially break my fall, but here, there was nothing that could save me.
Not the
Luckily,
3 jump.
I made it past the door section, and now I was onto the ladder section. Everything was going
3
smoothly
ladder
until
jump.
I found something I've never seen before. Is this jump even possible? This is a 2-block vertical jump. I've never seen this jump before, but I figured it had to be possible. I went for it and I made it. And that's when I saw one of the hardest jumps I've ever seen. Oh no, this could be the end of me. Come on, please hang on. Oh, that was too close. I was inches away from slipping off the ladder, but by some miracle, I was still on the course. Now, I was parkouring on fully grown trees. I didn't even know trees still existed in parkour civilization, but I didn't have time to focus on that right now.
Bro, I am literally hanging on the line right now because it is like an absolute cinema for not gonna lie, absolute cinema for this one of a kind parkour civ video. And it is, by the way, it is season 1, so I can actually do season 2 probably next week.
I was looking at the last jumps and I realized I was almost at the top. I was actually gonna do it. All right, where do I jump to now? What is going on? Wait, no! I was too late to realize. I opened my eyes and I was still on the tree with 2 hearts left.
What the hell
happened? Was that a part of the course?
No, not the plot
That
armor.
is impressive. I thought the TNT would do the trick, but you just want to stay alive.
What the? Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm so confused. What is going on?
Oh, please don't tell me you thought you were gonna rank up. You You were a noob. You don't belong up there. You could never be a parkour master.
Nah.
You belong at the bottom level. You were a noob. You were born to be one, and you'll always be one. And now I gotta finish the job. Prepare for a parkour battle.
Oh god, a parkour battle is not what I need right now. I only have 2 hearts left. That means if I fail to defend any parkour attack, that will be the end of me. And to think I actually had a chance of ranking up.
Say goodbye to parkour civilization. The battle starts now. I attack you with a 2-block diagonal vertical jump.
Whoever this was severely underestimated me.
Yeah.
I've beaten a master in a parkour battle, and I sure wasn't gonna get out to a jump like that.
There's no point in fighting back. Your fate is inevitable.
I didn't listen to the parkour pro. I knew that as long as I could parkour, I was still in this. Now, I couldn't afford to play it safe. I needed an attack that would finish him once and for all, and that meant doing a jump I've never done before. Come on, please make it. I did it.
No. What was that? What was that jump?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a 2-block downwards backwards jump.
Yeah, downwards
backwards
jump.
It's actually a 2-block downwards backwards diagonal jump. This was it. The pro lined up at the edge of the block and jumped backwards.
And you will definitely die.
No.
I did it. I won the parkour
And
battle.
you
but
died.
Against who? That was just a parkour pro. Why was another pro trying to attack me? And why did they not want me to rank up? What was all that stuff he was saying about how I was born to be at the bottom? There was too much to think about. But I had to set that aside because now I still had to worry about surviving the parkour
Because
course.
probably a parkour champion will, you set it up because it is probably C-What.
And not even just
it
the
is
parkour.
probably C-What because I think I have a theory, chat. Like, I think something is going on to that person. Like, of course, it is a pounder, and then someone give the neural link to become a noob. I don't know.
Who knows if there are more traps waiting for me ahead? I took a look at the rest of the course. I could
What
see
the
the
hell?
final stretch of jumps, and all I had to do now was a slime block jump. Let's go. All the
Not
days I was
again.
using my custom slime block
not
jump
the
to get to
slime
my
block
bed
jump.
were just practice for this moment. I jumped and I made it. Now I
Nice.
was standing on one of the final jumps of the course, and I could see the doorway up ahead. And now were the 3-block vertical jumps. But I've been practicing
Bro.
for this moment. I used my momentum to do
Wow.
all 5 jumps in a row. In less than 10 jumps, I would be a parkour master. Now I was at a tricky part. I've never even seen chain jumps before.
Oh,
but compared to
yikes.
surviving a surprise attack and parkour battle, it was nothing to me anymore. I made the final chain jump, and I was 1 jump away from becoming a parkour master. This was it. This was what everything was leading up to. The old man that helped me,
Don't
the
you
parkour
dare-
master
don't you
that
dare
gave me
give
the
it a
totem,
prison
they
again.
all wanted me to make it to this point, and I wasn't gonna let them down. I jumped, and I made it. I did it. I actually did it. I turned around and looked at how high I was off the ground. I had beaten the course that no pro even attempts to do. And now I'm about to rank up. Once I step through these doors, I will no longer be a parkour pro. I will be a parkour master. The door opened, revealing an entirely different room. All of the walls were made up of quartz. What was society even gonna look like up here? I couldn't describe it, but everything was so perfect compared to the layers down below. I looked over and I saw a lava parkour
And of
jump
course,
with
another
dispensers in
lava.
the middle. Oh, I know what this is. This would hopefully be the last time I ever have to wear pro boots again. I took off my boots and threw them in the lava. And now I just gotta make sure I don't fail this jump. I jumped through the dispensers and I was equipped with golden boots. I was now officially a parkour master. The last time I ranked up to become a pro, there were people working in the parkour temple, but now I don't see anyone here. I realized how different society was between the noob and pro levels, so how much different could this society be? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I walked up the stairs and I started to see the inside of the parkour temple. All right, I think I'm ready to see what society's like up here. I walked up the stairs into the parkour master society. Oh my. Becoming a master of parkour civilization wasn't easy. I had to
Okay, I will skip
This
my...
is what parkour
yikes.
civilization looks like as a master. Up here, only the best of the best can survive all of the jumps. One missed jump and I would rank down back to a parkour pro, and all of my work to get up here would have been for nothing. And now it looks like I'm gonna be fighting for my life every jump. As a parkour noob, I only had to do 1-block jumps. When I became a pro,
need
those
a 3-block
1-block jumps
jump.
turned into 2-block jumps. And now as a parkour master, everywhere I look is a 3-block jump. Except now up here, there are parkour highways. It seemed like like taking the highway was a little easier since the glass jumps were about 2.5 blocks. I was expecting life to be different up here, but I did not think it would look like this. I mean, were these even houses? These were more like skyscrapers. Wait, could I actually buy a skyscraper as a master? I looked up and way up high, I saw a parkour master easily making the jumps. And just when I thought he was gonna die from fall damage, he just caught himself with a water bucket and moved on. I've never heard of water bucket parkour being a thing, but that's when I remembered the parkour master that I battled came down the same way. So parkour masters can use water to never take fall damage? Alright, well it looks like I gotta go find myself a water bucket. I made my way over to what looked like to be some sort of parkour staircase, and this definitely didn't look like an easy staircase to climb.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh no, my first day as a parkour master and I'm already in trouble? I turned around but didn't see anybody until a parkour master dropped down out of nowhere.
It seems like you're new here. You should probably get off the staircase if you don't have your water bucket yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight back on this one. I'm not trying to make enemies on my first day. The master explained that I shouldn't be going up high without a water bucket because one missed jump and I'll die from fall damage. And he said masters never die from fall damage. Okay, so how do I get a water bucket then?
Do you even have a house yet?
No.
Alright, buddy, you should probably get a house first, like that one over there. You need something on the ground level, something where you don't have to go up high for.
Are you serious? These are actually houses? Okay, so how do I get a house? The master showed me the building where I could buy my parkour skyscraper.
Is this like a 4-block jump?
I'm kind of rich, so just take this and hopefully that will help you buy your first house.
You're rich? Wait, what does that mean? It was already clear that I knew nothing about what life was like up here. The parkour master dropped me 5 oak blocks. Why would he drop me these? Wait, how much is a skyscraper gonna cost? I made my way over to the shop where I was gonna buy my first house as a parkour master. I walked inside and the store looked nothing like all of the other shops I bought houses from. Instead, there was just one giant hole in the middle. Okay, don't tell me I have to do this jump to buy a skyscraper. Is this even possible?
Okay, clearly you have no idea how this works. You have to build your jump, buddy.
Let's go. I could build my own jump to pay for my house? Now I understand why the parkour master gave me these blocks.
That's why.
All right, what am I gonna build? Wait, how do I even know this is gonna be enough to buy the house? Can't you just tell me how much the house costs?
No, that's your job. Just warning you, if you don't pay enough, I'm not gonna sell you a house.
Okay, I have to guess the price. That's just great. Let's just hope this 3-block diagonal jump works. Nice. All right, did I get the house?
Bro, you're kidding, right? You're trying to buy a skyscraper. Why would you think that would work? If I had a dirt house to sell, I wouldn't even give it to you for that.
Okay, that's not good. Now I just wasted 3 of the blocks I had. How am I possibly gonna make a jump hard enough to buy a skyscraper with 1 block? Okay, let's see. This is a 3-block jump and then into a 2-block jump. Oh god, I have an idea and I don't like it. But if I'm gonna buy a parkour skyscraper, I think this is my only choice. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. 1, 2. Oh, I cannot believe I just made that.
A 2-block 360.
I've never even seen a 360, but you just paid me with 2 in a row. This is incredible. Let me show you to your parkour skyscraper.
If there's one thing I know about life in parkour civilization, it's that a 360 can solve everything.
All right, here's your new house.
I have to be the first person in history to have bought a house on the noob level, the pro level, and the master level. I cannot wait to check this out. Wait, how do I even get up here?
Oh, yeah. Usually when people buy this house, they water bucket from all the way up there to get inside.
I have to jump from all the way up there just to get up 1 block?
No, since you paid me a lot, I'll help you out.
The guy told me I could use this block instead of water bucketing, but he said as a parkour master, if you're caught using this, everyone will make fun of you. That means I'm gonna have to get a water bucket before I become a social outcast up here. Alright, time to check out the biggest house I've ever bought in parkour civilization. The downside about being a parkour master is every jump in my life is now so much harder.
Oh my god, that is not
so
good.
Many more spaces to fall through. I even had to jump if I wanted to go on the couch. But that's what it means to be a master in parkour civilization. Parkour masters are never supposed to fall, no matter how hard the jump is. So, I guess I have to do all these glass jumps every time I want to get to the top floor of my house. When I climbed up the ladder, I was in my very own garden. I didn't even know nature like this.
It is like a patio though.
Still existed in parkour civilization, but now I have it in my house. This entire level
you have a tree though.
Civilization was still so crazy to me. I couldn't even believe half of the things I was seeing. Never in my life would I have thought I would have to swim up a waterfall to get to the top floor of my house. I was so amazed by everything around me that I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I was at 2 hearts. If I missed one of these jumps and took fall damage, it might be the end of me. But I'm a master now, so I never miss jump. No! I missed 1 parkour jump and I took 1 heart of damage, leaving me with 1.
Really? Why did you say it already?
heart left. I was so focused on buying a house that I didn't even realize I had no food or no regeneration. I was still suffering the consequences from the ambush at the parkour temple. Now that I had time to process the situation, there was no way that person acted alone. Someone didn't want me to rank up, and whoever that is still out there. I didn't know. Maybe it was another parkour master, or maybe it was someone else. All I knew is that I was gonna have to figure out something quick if I wanted to survive. If I missed one more jump, my entire journey would be for nothing. So if I was gonna have any chance at surviving, I was gonna need to find a place to get food. I went down the parkour highway until I saw a massive building in the distance. I was just hoping that this was a place to get food because I had 4 hunger bars left, and I don't even want to think about what might happen if I lose the ability to sprint. I walked into the building, and so far I didn't see anything that resembled food. All I saw were dispensers and hoppers on the wall. All of the dispensers had different types of parkour items listed above them. Maybe this was a place I could go and get more blocks to build more jumps. Or maybe not. Why don't these machines even work? I'm not getting anything.
Hey, buddy, you're not seriously trying to rob the parkour bank, are you?
The parkour bank? I already knew parkour was how people paid each other in Parkour Civilization, but this was different. Someone walked up with a piece of paper and put it into the dispenser. In exchange, they got wood blocks for it. I realized the paper the guy put into the dispenser was something I was already familiar with. It must have been a daily task paper, which means not even being a parkour master can get me out of work. On the other side of the bank, I saw a staircase that was definitely too hard to do with 1 heart left.
Hey man, I don't mean to assume anything, but the top floor is for people with money. You can come back when you're rich though.
How does every parkour master know that this is my first day here? Alright, well I found the bank, but that didn't help me at all. The situation was getting worse as I kept going on. I was now down to 3.5 hunger bars. If I didn't get food within a few minutes, I would lose my sprint, and every 3-block jump that I've been doing would be impossible. Okay, I really hope this place sells food.
Yeah, this is the place for food. You just gotta build your jump.
Oh, this is it. I'm done for. I have no blocks left. I have no way of paying for anything in Parkour Civilization. I'm gonna be the first parkour master in history to starve. How embarrassing is that?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait a minute. Unless parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Could I bribe a parkour master for food? Would that work? I mean, maybe it could. What the? Where did that person just come from? Oh my god, she probably fell from all the way up there. Well, oh well, free blocks for me. Let's go, I'm saved. In my entire time in Parkour Civilization, I've never even seen ice jumps. But now wasn't the time to be scared of jumps. I needed the food. All right, what does 2 3-block ice jumps get me?
Dude, you seriously paid that much?
Wait, what do you mean paid that much? Did I pay a lot? Ice jumps were apparently worth a lot in Parkour Civilization because I got 64 golden carrots.
64.
Please come back, bro. Anytime.
Let's go. I'm not going to be the first parkour master in history to starve. Now, I actually have a chance to start living life as a parkour master. I don't even know what to do now. Do I go to work? Or do I get a water bucket? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a water bucket. I took the parkour highway until I found a different building. Hopefully, this will be the place where I could get a water bucket, because it didn't really seem like I was a parkour master until I got one. I walked into the building and I saw a giant glass staircase with a small platform on top. And on the floor, it looked like there was some sort of target.
You're here for a water bucket?
Oh, yeah. Is this the place I get one?
You don't just get one, you pay for one with your life. Climb up to the top of the staircase and grab a water bucket. If you make it, you keep it.
Of course, I have to risk my life yet again. Getting a water bucket was the only thing different in Parkour Civilization. Usually, you pay for everything with parkour, but not this time. It didn't matter though. The fear of death never stopped me before.
Yes, sir. Somehow he ranked up. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe he dies from the water bucket, but if he doesn't, we'll be there to stop him.
I somehow made it to the top of the glass staircase. I can confidently say that stairs are the worst thing about being a parkour master. But right now, stairs were the least of my worries. I opened the chest to see a bunch of water buckets. The only way I'm gonna be able to keep one of these is if I go for the water bucket jump and make it successfully. If I make it, I'll have the ability to unlock an entirely new level of parkour. And if I don't, well, my entire journey's been for nothing. But that's the way life is in Parkour Civilization. You jump to survive. And I happen to be pretty good at it. Why did I do this to myself? I should have never ranked up. Life as a parkour noob was so much easier. I gotta say, life as a parkour master is awesome. I mean, this is what it's like being at the top of Parkour Civilization.
No way. Did I seriously just catch another master doing a 1-block jump to get to his house?
No, I don't even know how this got here. Okay, now I have to start going to my house the real way, and that means taking a trip on the parkour staircase. Here in Parkour Civilization, masters should never be seen doing 1-block jumps. jumps. If you're caught, you will basically become a laughingstock in Parkour City. I tried keeping the 1-block jump to my house for as long as possible because I was avoiding getting to my house the real way. And that's because the real way to my house sucks. If I miss even one of these water bucket jumps, it would be game over.
Yeah,
for me.
you will
But
be
everyone
dead.
up here knows that the best parkour masters never take fall damage. And I was gonna be one of the best. Please don't let me die. Oh, thank you. All that just to get to my house. But this is the price I paid to become a
Really?
parkour master.
Okay,
I defied death too. As a
skip
parkour
review,
pro, I was required to do a daily task every
do a
single day.
recap.
But now as a master, I can choose to do a task whenever I want. Instead of being paid in practice time, the masters get paid with blocks. As a master, if you want to pay
Parkour
for things, you have to
delivery
build
for
your own
32
jumps. That
blocks.
means the more blocks you have, the more powerful you are as a master. And right now, I can't make
so
many
that's
parkour
why.
jumps, so that's why I gotta work. Parkour delivery here.
Come in.
All right, let's hope I can do this job well. Hey there, you wanted some parkour built, right?
Yeah, that's right. I ordered my new chain couch. You can put it right over there.
I can't say I've heard of a chain couch before, but I guess there's a first time for everything. All right, I think I built this right. Is this what you wanted?
Oh yeah, this is a real couch. Maybe if you're as rich as me one day, you can afford one of these.
Sure. Well, I hope you enjoy your new— Oh, shoot! No!
Oh,
bro.
yikes.
Am I seriously not gonna get a tip? Dude, that guy said he was rich too. I could have gotten some ice blocks or something. The truth about being a parkour master is that people don't always get along. Not only do you have to survive every single jump, but you have to be ready to defend yourself with parkour.
Whoa, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Everyone knows I'm the guy who sells houses. Go and take a different job.
Wait, what do you mean? My job today is to sell houses. You can't just skip one day? Come on, man. I need the money.
That's it. Parkour battle. You and me right now.
And by defend yourself, I mean being prepared for a random
Okay.
parkour battle at any point. For my first move, I attacked with a 3-block diagonal jump into a 3-block vertical diagonal jump. I thought it was a strong attack, but the parkour master clearly had no problem with it. Now it was his turn to attack, and I was in serious trouble. The parkour master built a 3-block chain jump.
Let's see you try to defend against this attack, buddy.
Wait, I don't even have chains to build with. I can't do this jump.
Then you have officially lost the parkour battle, and the selling house job is mine again.
And there it was. That was my first time losing a parkour battle. But that's just a part of the learning process for being a parkour master.
Yep,
but even though I've
definitely.
learned so much, there's one thing that I've yet to figure out, and that's how to get to the top of the parkour
to the
temple. If I
champion.
make it up there, I could potentially be the parkour champion, but I didn't see a way up. Back when I was a parkour pro, I could see the path on the side of the wall to rank up, but now there's nothing here.
That's because you can't see it. It's said that only the parkour champion knows the way up.
Standing behind
Oh.
me was the master that I beat in my first parkour.
I knew giving you that Totem of Undying was a good choice. Now that you ranked up, you have the chance to save all of parkour civilization by
Let's
becoming
go.
the champion.
Save parkour civilization? Wait, what are you talking about? Why do I need to be the one to become the parkour champion?
You don't understand. We are at war. We thought all hope was lost before you ranked up. You don't understand. People aren't supposed to rank up, but you did it anyways. You need to come with me now.
What is going on? There's a parkour war and somehow I'm supposed to be the champion? Oh, what am I getting myself into? I should have never ranked up. I was happy in my mansion. The master brought me into the parkour temple and I followed him until he showed me a secret room. When I walked
we have a
inside, I
secret
saw a
room.
small
What the
scale
hell?
version of a map of the entire parkour civilization. The master said he had a mission for me. He told me to travel as far north as I could and find the highest parkour highway there is. He told me there's a building there that's extremely difficult to get into, but if I could get into it, I could get the truth about parkour civilization. He told me to go at night, and if I succeed, I might be able to save everyone. It was time. I woke up in the middle of the night. This was a stealth mission. If everything went according to plan, I would
this
get
is
in
like
and
a
get out
stealth
and no one
mission
would see me.
for,
And
you know.
obviously that's assuming the parkour master isn't leading me into a trap, but for whatever it's worth, I trust him. If he was trying to stop me from ranking up, he wouldn't have given me the Totem of Undying. That means I can only assume if he wanted me dead, I would have been dead already. But at this
Yeah.
point, I wasn't doing it for the parkour master. I was doing it for me. If there was any chance I could figure out the truth about parkour civilization, I was gonna take it. All I know is someone tried to stop me from ranking up, and this place might give
So
me
this-
answers.
I am
traveled north.
totally hooked on what would happen on Parkour Civ. Like, this is so good.
Like the master told me to. And all the way at the top, I saw the parkour highway I needed to get to. There was no turning back now. Going up this might be a one-way trip. But if what I was doing actually could save parkour civilization, then someone's gotta be the—
I'm so speechless of what what am I seeing right now? It is I'm an ADHD. I'm in an ADHD hell right now, so I can't process like every single nook and cranny. But I think that it is like one of the best series that I've ever watched. Like because Parker he is on a Parker war basically. So well, is this a trap or is this like undoing for a trap or something? We don't know.
One to do it, so why not me? Now that I was at the top of the staircase, getting to the parkour highway was a different story. I didn't even know if this jump was possible. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I backed up to get momentum and I jumped. No! I thought it was too short, but I made it. Okay, that was way too close. That better be the last time I do something like that. Given that this place I was trying to find wasn't supposed to be found, that probably wouldn't be the case. I kept going on the parkour highway until I saw a building. This one looked different than all of the other buildings in Parkour City, and I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be easy to get to. But that's why the master sent me, the guy who's never failed a jump before. Yeah, let's pretend that's true. The entrance to the building looked like it was guarded by a difficult parkour course. As long as there were no people around, I was just fine with doing parkour. But if people were to show up and challenge me to a parkour battle, well, it's been a good run. This next jump was a 4-block jump. I don't think I've ever done a 4-block jump straight up before, but the master said that this mission would be difficult, and if there's someone to do it, it was gonna be me. I got momentum, and I made the 4-block jump. 4-block jump down.
Imagine
and
a
now,
parkour
oh
battle,
my god, what is this? I stood on
we
a
don't
path
have
of
anything.
ice blocks, and at the
We don't
end,
have
there was a
anything on the
jump
block.
way too far to even comprehend. This could have been a 6-block jump. I couldn't believe it. I tried looking around for barrier blocks. Maybe there was a secret path to this as well, but I found nothing. Somehow, I was gonna have to make this jump. And I think I had an idea of how I might be able to do it.
Yeah, you need to be a slippery, you know?
Oh man, if only I was rich enough to buy ice blocks to practice. Oh, I do not want to do that again. There must be a parkour god looking out for me. Okay, back to the secret mission. Now, I was just hoping I didn't walk into an ambush. I walked inside and I saw a giant hole in the floor with some parkour jumps up top. I was thankful that I didn't see anyone waiting for me. And what I wasn't thankful for, parkour civilization.
Okay,
this was supposed to be a stealth mission. Staircase into the top floor. Giant possible.
No.
What is this thing? This looks so... What the... Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was actually incredible. All right, well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for parkour.
If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
Whoa, what just happened? How did I see that vision? That's my memory, isn't it? That's CWAT. I've lived that before. What is going on? I walked over to the screen and opened the book on the desk. It said, Enter user. Well, I was here for information, wasn't I? Might as well see what this does. I put my name into the book and put it back on the desk, and text appeared on the screen. Rank noob. Wait, how? I'm a master, though. But before I could think any further, someone appeared right behind me. Before they saw me, I ran and hid behind the bush. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good.
Oh man, going into work late today, I guess.
Oh, it's CWAT.
Early maybe. I don't know.
So far, the person didn't see me, but that's when someone else came into the room. It was CWAT. I know him, don't I? He's from my memory. I saw him walk up to the desk and start putting something in the book. And the player that was on the pedestal started moving. I watched as this player with no boots walked up to a parkour jump and failed the 1-block jump.
What the hell?
And we got another noob. Good. We needed more of those.
What is going on here?
You can come out from behind that bush, you know.
Oh no, this is not good.
Oh,
okay,
yikes.
time to improvise.
I mean, bro, the bush is see-through. You really thought that was gonna work?
Okay, can you just tell me what's going on? Why did I see you when I stepped on that pedestal? We know each other. That's our memory.
Nope. That's just what every new person sees. It's a fake memory to make you think that parkour is how you succeed.
Oh, I called it. I called it, chat. I told it is like a neural link or something. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it is like a noob level. Okay.
Succeed in life. I mean, why else would people parkour if it wasn't for money or social status?
So it was all just a lie? I don't get it. What is this for? These 3 jumps. That new player just fell through on the first one. What happened to him? See what explained that these 3 jumps decide whether a new player becomes a noob, a pro, or a master. These 3 jumps right when you join Parkour Civilization decide your entire fate. How is that fair?
It's not about fair. It's about order. If you can't parkour, you deserve to be at the bottom.
This is so messed up. This is so messed up. How is this happening? I can't let this keep going on. I have to find a way to stop this. Okay, if I can attack him with a parkour jump, he has no choice but to battle me. I have to do an attack that he'll never be able to do. It's time to go for the 720.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I looked over and see what already had an attack built. It was with candles.
Yep, candle jump. 1 attack from this and it does 10 hearts, and that's good night for you.
I was finished. I couldn't attack. I couldn't do anything. I was defenseless. So what happens now?
Despite my best efforts to get rid of you, I couldn't do it, so someone else will.
See what placed down a parkour jump made out of brewing stands. I've never even heard of parkour with brewing stands before.
Interesting thing about brewing stand jumps, they aren't just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want.
This was it. I had no brewing stands to defend myself. I took the hit and slowly started fading away.
Have fun with the champion in the arena.
No pressure at all, just 1 minute before I fight the parkour champion. Alright, I'm gonna take 32 blocks. I really just hope there's a chance that the greatest player in Parkour Civilization doesn't know how to do a 360. I was now getting ready to fight the parkour champion in the arena. The worst part is that I was only allowed to bring in 64 blocks to fight with. I had no clue what the parkour champion was gonna attack me with, so I decided to take some of every block. This was life or death. If by some miracle I could defend the parkour champion's attacks, I would have to use these blocks to build the hardest parkour jumps I've ever done. I wanted to believe that I could win, but deep down I knew that this could very well be the end of my journey.
Before you step into the arena, drop all of your blocks. I need to count if you're bringing 64.
These are the blocks I'm bringing. It should add up to 64.
You're good. You may now fight the parkour champion.
This was it. One way or another, this would be my final battle in Parkour Civilization. The door opened and I stepped in to the parkour arena. It was time to fight. If I somehow beat the parkour champion, maybe I have a way to save everyone in Parkour Civilization. But if I lose, which let's be honest here, is very much possible, well, let's just say I should have died a long time ago. I thought it's time to fight the champion. Wait, what? You're not the champion? Who are you? You're a pro. What are you doing here? I thought I was fighting the champion.
Oh, yeah, you have to fight me first. Please just go easy on me, though. It's my first time here.
Okay, I guess I'm not fighting the champion first. I have to fight a parkour pro? This is really weird. I've never even fought a pro. What jumps can they even do? I forgot. For my first attack, I attacked with a 3-block vertical jump.
Like
I didn't want to do anything too crazy.
So it is like a Pokemon League again.
On my first attack, because if I missed and let him get the chance to attack, I run the risk of taking damage. But fortunately, it seemed like this fight was going to be easier than I thought, until something happened. The blocks that I used for my attack all disappeared. In the parkour arena, if you place blocks, you will never get them back. And now I realized why I was fighting a parkour pro. It was genius, actually. If I wasted all of my blocks before getting to the champion, I would have no fighting chance.
Well, you are dead.
Quick question. The people who put you here, what did they say you were here for?
Oh, yeah, they said I would be warming up the crowd, you know, for like the fight.
Warming up the crowd? You know there's literally no one watching, right?
Yeah, I know. Please just get this over with.
Oh god, I'm a terrible person. Man, this is the weirdest parkour battle ever. For my second attack, I built a 4-block jump. And of course, it was successful once again. But at this point, I wasn't worried about winning. I was worried about the blocks I was losing for every attack. There was no way I could afford to use more than 2 blocks for an attack. At least not in this fight. For the final attack, I did a backwards jump.
Did you just go backwards?
This is not going to be pretty. Oh, shoot! Oh, that was not how I thought it was going to turn out. It was a little unfortunate that I essentially wasted 2 blocks on that jump since he didn't even try it, but at least I survived the first parkour battle without taking any damage. So now what happens? Do I fight the champion? I stood there on the platform not knowing what to do until I saw someone jumping towards me. All right, this is it. This is the battle for life or death. Let's get this over with. So, you must be the champion, right?
Me? The champion? You're joking, right? Look at my boots. I'm a master.
Oh, it's a master.
Diamond to you?
Okay, well, I don't know. I thought I was fighting the champion, so when does that happen?
You still have 2 more people to go through if you want to see the champion, but you're not making it past me. Let's go, start the battle.
This is not good. I have to win 2 more parkour battles if I want to even see the champion. It was clear that the odds were stacked against me, but that wasn't going to stop me from trying. Now, I was fighting against a master. This means I couldn't hold back with my attacks. I was going to have to attack with harder jumps. I decided this was a good time to use one of my stairs. For my first attack, I did a 4-block diagonal stair jump, but I was in trouble. Even for myself, I knew the attack was too easy.
That's what you're attacking me with?
I was getting ready for the master to easily defend my attack, but by some miracle, he failed it.
What the hell?
The master didn't know, but I realized he built the jump wrong. He tried doing a harder jump than my attack. I got lucky with that first attack, but that wasn't gonna happen again. I needed to do harder jumps. I used 2 more of my stairs to build another 4-block diagonal jump. If I make this, I would only need 1 more attack to win the battle. But I missed. I came so close, but I didn't land on the stair.
No.
Wasted another 2 stairs, I see. Even if you do beat me, you'll have no blocks to fight the champion with.
The master was right. I was running out of blocks quickly. I only had 1 stair left, and I wasn't even done with my second battle. I watched as the master built his first attack. I was gonna have to defend myself against a 4-block ice jump.
Go on, use some of your ice blocks. I'm sure you don't have that many of them.
He was right. I only had 4 ice blocks with me. Even the best case scenario where I defend this attack, I'll only have 2 ice blocks left.
Yikes,
I went for the jump, and I almost slid off, but I stayed on. Oh, that was too close. Okay. It was now my turn to attack, but this battle was taking too long. I knew what the master was doing. He was trying to make me waste all of my blocks, but there was no way I could let that happen, which means I could only do one thing. I needed to build an attack that would end this battle right now, and I knew just the way to do it. In a parkour battle, the harder the attack is, the more damage it does. And I was about to attack with one of the hardest parkour combos I've ever done. All right, 4-block jump into a 2-block. Let's do this. I attacked with a 4-block jump into a 360, and I made it. Oh, let's go. I actually made it. That was the craziest parkour combo I've ever done. All right, buddy, your turn. 4-block jump into a 2-block 360.
This is impossible.
I watched as the parkour master attempted the combo and failed, and the damage was enough
and
to win the parkour battle. It worked. That parkour combo that I did may have just saved my life, at least for now. If that master was telling the truth, I still have to win 1 more battle if I want to fight the champion. There was nothing else I could do. I tried looking around for a way to escape, but there was nowhere I could go. The only way out of this arena is to continue fighting. From across the arena, the path opened up and my third opponent jumped towards me.
F-Bo, you've come so far, but this is as far as you go. I'm afraid you won't make it past me to fight the champion. Let's begin.
Okay, let's do this. It's just another master. I just beat one before, and I can do it again. If I could finish this battle with a couple
Bro, I am like bombarded with like, for example, it is like a hodgepodge of information for me. So I can't process like anything yet. So I will give the final thoughts. Like, I am so speechless. Like, of course, see what is like, you know, being such a dick and then doing parkour jumps or something. Like, why do you do parkour jumps?
Parkour combos, I might have enough blocks to fight.
You do parkour jumps for, you know, being a baby, for, you know, a noob, a master, and
the champion.
That is not
For my
good.
first attack, I decided to build 2 4-block jumps. I thought this combo would be hard, but I had no clue who I was facing. The master made the jumps easily, and my attack was unsuccessful. Now, I was in huge trouble. Unlike all the other people I faced in parkour battles, this master was not afraid to attack with his own parkour combos. And unfortunately for me, his was much harder than mine. The second jump in the combo was a jump that I didn't think would be possible. It was too far, but I had to try. My life depended on this. I went to defend the attack, but I overjumped it. The attack dealt 5 hearts of damage. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. I managed to gain back 2 hearts, but my hunger was lost. This was it. No more second chances. No more regenerating health. I had to make these jumps. The parkour master attacked with an even harder combo, this time using 2 chains and an ice block. But by some miracle, I made it. Oh man, how did I just do that? This master was too good. No matter what jump I thought of, I knew he could make it. That's why I was gonna have to do something that's never been done in the history of parkour battles. And I was gonna have to do this first try. Finish it off with the 3-block candle jump, and we are done. Let's go. I'm probably gonna die. Let's do this. Flower pot jump to chain to backwards jump to 360 fence jump, diagonal chain jump to the candle. I did it. I just made the hardest parkour combo in the world.
Evbo, the champion tasked me with making sure you don't rank up, but I now realize that's not possible. Your parkour is beyond me. You have my respects. Good luck against the champion.
Before I could say anything, the master gave up and just jumped off. I won the 3rd battle, which means now I only have to battle the champion. And the champion is the one that tried to stop me from ranking up this entire time?
All of this parkour just to die by the champion.
This was it. Standing in front of me was the champion of parkour civilization.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that.
We have 2 fences. We have 1 ice blocks. We have 3 3 wooden wooden trap door. We have 3 what is this? A pot and 3 candle. Wow.
But this ends here.
I watched as the parkour champion built his first attack, and it was a 5-block jump.
If you beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion, and you could be the one that makes the rules. But this is my parkour civilization, and I never lose.
The parkour champion made the 5-block jump. It's not possible. It's just not. I can't do it. This was it. This was the end. There was no second chance, no backup I could call for.
Probably doing
nothing
a barrier
to get me out
jump.
of this. I lost, and I won't be the one to save parkour civilization.
Wait, what?
I opened my eyes, and I was in a place that I knew all too well. I was down at the bottom. I was in the parkour temple at the noob level of parkour civilization. I opened my inventory, and I had leather boots on. After the battle with the champion, I am now a noob again. I let everyone down. I was supposed to be the one to save parkour civilization, and I couldn't do it. And now the champion gets what he wants. No one can ever rank up ever again. No one's free. People risked their lives because they trusted me to help them, and I failed. And it was all for nothing. Now I'm just at the bottom again. I don't even have sprint. I can't even do more than a 2-block jump. It's over, right? The old man gave me the last ticket to rank up.
Yeah.
And even if I did, what's the point? The only way I could save people is by becoming the champion. And he's impossible to beat. Well, it's out of my hands now. There's nothing to do. I mean, maybe I just go back to parkour prison. At least there I could get fed some better food. Rather have fish than raw chicken.
Down at the bottom again, are we?
What?
Maybe I was wrong about you.
You were wrong about me? Wait, who are you?
Something tells me you already know the answer.
The strange man turned around and he was wearing netherite boots? Oh, I do not want to do that again. There must be a parkour god looking out for me. You're the parkour god? But you were just a myth. Is this all of your doing?
The parkour civilization I created was never intended to divide people, but the new champion had different plans.
Yep. You wanted me to stop the champion, and I couldn't. I'm sorry you put your trust in me. I thought I was good enough. I thought I could do it.
You seem like all hope is lost.
I mean, I can't do anything. I'm back at the noob level. I can't get a ticket anymore. I can't even sprint. What good is a 1-block jump gonna do against the parkour champion?
As long as you can parkour, there is always a way.
The parkour god dropped a pair of boots on the ground and jumped away. What is going on? I jumped over and grabbed the boots that the parkour god left. These were no ordinary boots. These were diamond. Only the parkour champion wears these. And now I have them. I threw away my leather boots and I put on the champion boots. Immediately, my hunger bar returned to full and I could see above into the upper layers. Oh my god, this is crazy. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know where the parkour god got these boots from or why he would trust me with them, but it didn't matter. This was my second chance. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up to the top, but I'm gonna find a way.
Everyone's second chance. You have a third chance already.
Depends on this, and that's why I'm gonna be the one to save parkour civilization. Parkour civilization. I still have one more shot at saving parkour civilization. The only way I can put an end to all this is if I beat the parkour champion. And that means I have to get back up to the arena somehow. And that was going to be harder than I thought. I had diamond boots on, meaning the barriers to the parkour temple shouldn't be here, but they were, and I had no way up. That means somehow I was gonna have to get a ticket. Oh,
yeah,
this
you
is
need
not
to get
good.
a ticket
I can't
again.
even earn a ticket myself, meaning the only way I'm gonna get one is if some other noob has one. But even if I got lucky and a noob hasn't used their ticket already, I couldn't find anyone. I was beginning to think that there were no noobs left, and they were all in prison until I finally found one still standing. I asked the noob if there was any chance he had a ticket or even knew someone with a ticket so I could get into the temple. But he said that pros don't come down here anymore and do ticket challenges.
Wait, what?
It's now impossible for
Really?
parkour noobs to rank up at all. This has to be the champion's doing. If pros don't come down here at all, the noobs have no way of getting food. That means if I don't get up in time and beat the champion, everyone down here will die. There has to be a way I can get past these barriers. I mean, the parkour god wouldn't have given me champion boots for nothing, right? And that's when I remembered I had champion boots on now. These boots were meant for the person that rules parkour civilization. And that's when I thought back to what the champion said.
You beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes the rules.
If the parkour champion makes the rules, they had to be the one to place the barriers, right? Which means if someone placed them, someone can get rid of them. It was a shot in the dark, but I thought I'd at least try. Oh, this is pointless. This is not gonna work. Wait, what?
Wait, it worked.
Broke. I couldn't believe it, but there it was. I was staring at a hole in the barriers. This is insane. I can break barriers now? Ah, thank you, parkour god. Let's go. I got rid of more of the barriers until there was a space big enough to jump through. All right, let me make sure I'm not hitting my head on any of these. And now it's time to go save everyone. I did it. I was now inside the parkour temple, and I was one step closer to getting back up to the top. Now that I was in the temple, it was time to start actually coming up with a plan. I was gonna have to find a way to somehow get back into the arena and fight the champion. And even if I do manage to do that, I still have to worry about beating him, which is a whole nother story. My rough draft of a plan involved grabbing blocks, and I thought I could get some here, but the chests were empty. Those chests were usually filled with blocks for the pros to do their daily tasks, but someone got rid of all of them. My idea of getting blocks was already off to a bad start, but I had a backup plan for where I could go to get more. I made it back up to the second layer of parkour civilization, but now was no time to celebrate. I still had such a long way to go to get up to the third layer, and time was a master. Doesn't make sense. Have all of the pros just been practicing this course I built? But that's when my situation just got a whole lot worse.
What the hell?
No, come on, they can't be empty. Why are they empty? All of these chests should have been filled with blocks to build parkour jumps, but they were all empty.
What the hell?
Trust to talk to, it would be my neighbor. And that was assuming he was still alive. I found the house where my neighbor used to live, and thankfully, parkour civilization hadn't claimed him just
He's still
yet.
in here.
Ekbo,
Okay.
You're alive, and you're the parkour champion?
Well, I'm not really the champion. I mean, I guess technically I am. I don't know. It's a long story. I asked my neighbor what was going on, and he said everything has changed. He said that parkour pros aren't allowed to go down to the noob level anymore, and some masters came down and took every block, and they can't even practice anymore. This was it. This was truly the end of parkour civilization. First, it was the noobs in danger. Now the pros are, and soon it might even be the masters. One by one, the parkour champion is taking away the free will of everyone.
Oh yeah, it is a power
tripping. There will be no one left to
power
oppose
tripping.
Him. All right, no pressure. The fate of the world is in my hands, and now I have to speedrun one of the hardest parkour courses there is. Unlike getting up to the pro level, there was no easy way up to the master level. If you wanted to get back, you had to do the course. Even though I've made this course before, this was different. Time was running out, meaning I couldn't waste any taking this parkour course slow. And I can't afford to miss a single jump, because if I do, well, then I guess the parkour god trusted the wrong person. Luckily, I made the course, and I was now at the master level. And now I was at one part of my master plan, which, well, has not been going to plan at all. If I don't get these gold boots, okay, thank you. Finally, something goes according to my plan. I didn't know if I would still get master boots if I had champion boots on, but luckily, I got an extra pair. Now that I was on the master level, I had to blend in. Any one of these masters could be working for the champion, and at least with the gold in life. But when I went to figure out where the parkour master lived, and I had no way of knowing which house risk of the masters on the champion's side finding me. I needed somewhere that would at least buy me a little more time, and the only place I thought of was to wait at the very top of the parkour staircase. At least here, I won't be seen that easily, but if I had to get down fast, I had no water bucket to save me. I realized I was standing so close to the barrier between the master and the champion levels, and now I have champion boots, meaning if I put these on, will I be able to see what life is like at the champion level? But before I could put them on, I saw the parkour master I was looking for. Now this is the part I was not looking forward to. The only way I can follow the parkour master is by taking fall damage. And I'm just hoping that the drop to his house isn't too far. And of course it's a 50 block drop. I'm never surviving that. Oh man, I have an idea and I don't like it. Yep, this is officially the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, no more thinking. Let's just do this. I got momentum and I jumped. I thought it was too short, but I made it. Oh, that was so crazy.
That was
I know the parkour
block.
god does not like me for that one. Even though I barely survived, I found the parkour master without being caught. And now it was time to carry out my plan to save parkour civilization. I told the master everything that happened, and I showed him that I had champion boots. I told him that if I was gonna beat the champion, I would need his help.
I can't believe you survived and you met the parkour god. We can actually save everyone. Just tell me what I need to do and I'll do it.
I had the master give me some blocks, and I told him to wait here for the next part of my plan. If everything goes right, I should have everything I need to get back into the arena and defeat the parkour champion. But that's assuming everything goes right, and so far, it hasn't worked out that way. I jumped over to the parkour bank. To get back into the arena, I was gonna need more difficult blocks to build parkour with, and I think I know how to get some.
Hey man, I don't mean to assume anything, but the top floor is for people with money. You can
people
come back
with
when
money.
you're rich though.
Upstairs must be the place where the bank keeps their harder blocks.
Sir, you're not allowed to go up there.
Sorry, man. Got a bank to Okay, never mind. I was expecting to see places where I could buy flower pots and candles, but instead, there was just a massive box with a door.
Sir, this is a private vault for one of our most valuable customers. You have to leave immediately.
A private vault? I guess that might work.
You're not getting into this vault. No amount of money could make me open this door.
No amount of money? Man, this guy clearly has never heard of one of my bribes before.
Just stop. It's not even worth it. What?
What do you say you open the door now? I take it you don't see a backwards 360 too often.
Okay, well I have to let you in now.
Let's go. I still got it.
Please just don't take anything.
Not the backwards
yeah, I'm definitely not
360.
listening to that. I started looking around the vault for anything I could use, but most of the chests
it
were
is
empty
nothing?
until I finally stumbled upon a water bucket.
What a water bucket.
I need blocks, but I guess I'll take this. I don't get it. Whoever owns this vault is supposedly rich, and the only thing I found is a water bucket. And 16
an
blocks.
oak
Never mind.
plank.
I thought this vault was a dead end until it wasn't. In
Wow,
the last barrel,
a brewing
I found
stand.
16 brewing
Oh,
stands. Now,
that
my
was good.
plan could actually work. It was time to go defeat the parkour champion.
Sir, I just wanted to let you know someone got into your vault.
You're the only one who has access to it, so explain to me how that happened.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir, but he bribed me with a backwards 360. I had to.
A backwards 360? There's no one that can do a...
Oh,
no.
it's Embo.
No, how is this possible?
You know, someone told me something interesting about brewing stand jumps. They're not just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want. That's why I wish you the best of luck in this parkour battle, because if you don't make this jump, you're getting the slowness effect. I watched as Siwat tried to defend my attack, but he failed. Alright, now it's time for some answers. I need you to tell me how to beat the parkour champion.
You're crazy if you think I'm telling you that.
Yep, I thought you might say that. Let's see, 3 block. Oh, that's plenty. Alright, one more chance to tell me, unless you want to defend another one of my attacks.
I think I can handle a 3 block.
Alright, man, if you think you can make this jump with slowness, be my guest. I'm just gonna let you know now that it's not possible, so in a couple jumps, you'll lose everything.
Okay, wait, don't. I'll tell you. Please, I like my life here.
Well, that was easy.
I can't believe I'm telling you this. The champion uses barrier blocks to parkour. He's the only one that has any left.
He built his parkour jumps with barriers. That means I was right. The 5-block jump was impossible. He just used a barrier. Okay, wait, so if he uses barriers for his attacks, how do I defend against that?
Dude, if the parkour champion finds out about this, I'm gonna lose everything.
I don't care. Just tell me.
Fine. There's a secret rule in parkour battles that says if you build a harder jump than an opponent's attack, your opponent will have to do that jump instead.
That's how I beat him. I can just attack with a harder jump. Even if he does use barriers for his attacks, I just have to build better ones. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright, let's do this. You need to send me back to the arena like you did before, and this time, I'm only fighting the champion.
Okay, so if you let me attack you, what's stopping me from just getting rid of you once and for all?
Yeah, I thought you might say that. That's why I got one of the best parkour masters I know to watch you at all times. And if he finds out I don't make it into the arena, let's just say you won't see the attack coming before it hits you.
Oh man, how do you even do these jumps? I really hope Ebbo's plan works. There's no way I can make one of these.
Just as I thought, Siwat had no choice but to listen to me. Now, all that I was hoping for is that I would wake up in the arena. I knew Siwat couldn't be trusted, but I had no choice. This was the only way I could get back into the arena, and luckily, it worked.
We have
now,
an
I could
arena
battle
again.
the parkour champion, and this time, it was gonna be different. I got all of the blocks I
thought
needed,
we
and I made
are-
my way into the arena. Now, it was time to see if Siwat was gonna uphold his end of the deal, but he did. Standing in front of me was the champion
It's a
of
champion
parkour
again.
civilization. All right, let's go save everyone.
I should have known the old man would give his boots to you.
What? The old man?
Doesn't matter. You can try as many times as you want. but your fate remains the same.
The parkour god didn't just give me random
really,
champion boots, he gave me the old man's. He was the old parkour champion. Okay, this is a lot to think about right now. I just gotta worry about defending this attack. Well, Siwat got me this far, but now it's time to see if he was really telling the truth. The champion's attack was technically only a 4-block jump with a barrier, so the parkour combo I was about to do should be harder. I countered with a 3-block 360 to a 3-block fence jump.
What?
The parkour champion looked confused, and suddenly his attack disappeared.
Yeah, his attack disappeared.
It actually worked.
Yeah.
The secret rule Siwat told me about was real, and now the champion has no choice but to defend my attack. Except just when I thought I had the upper hand in the battle, the champion pulled out barrier blocks. Instead of building my jump, the champion built some invisible parkour combo. The barriers were invisible, and I had no way of knowing what sort of parkour combo he built. But whatever it was better than my attack, and my attack was now erased. That only left me with one choice, and I would have to build something even harder. I didn't even know what the champion built, so I couldn't hold back on this next attack. I knew I had to risk it all. I pulled out a 180 vertical flower pot jump into a backwards 360 candle jump. And I made it. The parkour champion's attack was erased, and he had no choice but to either try my attack or build a harder one. But the parkour champion wasn't phased, and he countered my attack with the hardest known jumps in parkour civilization. These were Neo jumps, and he did 2 in a row. Jumps where you have to jump around a block in midair. I knew I couldn't do these jumps, and this was not the time to try them. But the parkour champion set the bar high, meaning if my next attack isn't harder than his, I lose everything. But if I don't make this jump I'm about to build, my entire journey is over. But that means the same goes for the parkour champion. Any one of these attacks will do more than 10 hearts. That means I have to make this. The parkour god trusted me with these boots to save everyone. And for the first time in my life, I actually felt like I was worthy of them. That I was worthy of being the parkour champion.
What? This shouldn't be happening.
I thought I had bested the parkour champion, but I was wrong.
This ends now.
The parkour champion built an attack that was directly over the void.
Either you go down or we both go down.
This was the end. The parkour champion knew he lost the battle, so he built a jump that would take us both down. And there's nothing I can do to defend myself. I knew deep down that this was most likely my last jump in parkour civilization.
Yeah,
but
that is
this
definitely
time,
your
I
last
wasn't gonna
jump.
give up. Parkour god, if you're watching me, please just give me the strength for one last jump.
Okay, what now?
I didn't expect my feet to hit the ground again, but they did. And when I turned around, the parkour champion had fallen.
He died.
I won. I actually won. It's over, right? I'm the new parkour champion. I'm supposed to be the one who can make the rules and save everyone. So how do I do that? But as I was standing there, something started to happen. My items in my inventory were gone, and I got teleported to the parkour temple. When I walked outside, I looked around, and I realized there was nothing above me. And that's when I remember something the parkour master said to me. He told me that the champion is the only one who knows the way up. I turned around and looked at the parkour temple, and where there was nothing before, there was now a way up to get to the top of parkour civilization. That means my journey wasn't done yet. I still had to make it to the top. Luckily, I'm now considered the best in parkour civilization, so if there's anyone who can make the jumps, it was me. Only one more set of jumps stood between me and the top. I had always dreamed of this day, when I'd look up and I'd see nothing above me. But I never would have imagined what I'd have to go through to get here. Every jump I made and every jump I failed all led me to this point, to make it to the top of parkour civilization. And now I was here, and there was nothing, just pure emptiness and only the sky. I didn't have any idea of what to do until I saw a structure in the distance. I walked over and I saw blocks I've never seen before in parkour civilization. They were command blocks, and they were placed in front of a throne. I stepped up onto the throne, and I got my pair of champion boots.
Okay,
but this time, they weren't someone else's. They were mine. It only makes sense that doing parkour on command blocks gives me the power to make the rules of parkour civilization. But before I start completely changing the entire rules of society, I needed to do something first. Well, I think it's time I give these back. I have a feeling you'll probably be needing them.
F-Bo, you did it. You saved us.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, I didn't do anything. It was only possible because of you. And that's why I think you should be the champion. I don't know what to do with Parkour Civilization, but you were the champion. You know how to fix things. I just don't think I'm ready to be the... Whoa, what are you doing?
What the hell?
You think all of this was for me to become the champion again? I'm old, and you know Parkour Civilization better than I ever could.
Well, alright, I'm gonna need your help. With every 4-block jump on the command blocks, I can change the rules of Parkour Civilization. And with the help of the old champion, I'm not just gonna make things go back to the way they were. I'm gonna make things better than they ever were. Parkour was never about making or failing a jump. It was about getting up and trying again. The parkour god told me as long as you can parkour, there is always a way. And in my Parkour Civilization, people will always have a chance to try again.
Wait, that's it? Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Not gonna lie. That I thought on this part, like, you know, this part is like, oh no, he dead. And then a parkour god just
But that means
I have something, you know. I have something, you know. And then see what? Just give it all to it. With a potion of oozing, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably a potion of oozing. So, not gonna lie, that was a great series. Like season 1 was like, you know, a champion is power tripping or everything, and we see Ebo is like, you know, it's just a noob ranking up to a pro, to a master, to a champion because on free will. That's it. It's on a free will. And see what is like, you know, a noob embedded in someone's brains, and that the theory of that memory is just a, you know, just a improvise is just probably true. So I think that's it, chat, for this Parkour Civilization season 1. So I think I will go ahead and stop stream for a little while. I will go on Twitch probably, but I'll see you guys always. Good night, guys.